God, dude.
We are live. Good evening, everybody. We got Gen X here helping us out tonight. We got the Don. We got Spud Lee. We got a whopping 11 people in here.
Cool.
Before we start, I gotta.
It's a beautiful band.
I don't have a guitar. I got a drum set. If y'all okay with that. But how are we gonna start this off? Well, let's just start off really quick. Rocky Mountain Bear.
Hi, party people. It's a beautiful day, tribe. Good to see you.
Yeehaw.
Hi, everybody.
What is up? Ken is in the house.
It's good to see you.
God, dude. Love you, mate.
I love you guys too.
Man, well, you know what? I don't want to break tradition. I started to, and Ken kind of jumped in and went, that's just not how we do it. So would you please welcome all these fine people in here really quick?
Yep. You do the hands, and I'll do it. Rocky Mountain Burr. Hi, brother Burr. Yep. Hi, Thomas Buckley. Hi, Deborah. It's great to see you. Freaking awesome. You sure are freaking awesome. Thank you for the bugs, Benji. I really do appreciate it. I look at it often. Flag City Parts. Great to see you, my brother. MJ Boudreaux. Boudreaux. Great to see you as well, our brother. Johnny Rainbow. Squirrel. Hi, Angel. Pineapple upside down cake. Just Harkins. Hi, Harkins and Lily. Great to see you both. Much love. Hi, Ray. Great to see you, Ramno. Hi, Steve Liberty. Great to see you as well. Thank you guys for being here. And it's time for the tribe to chill and catch up. How are you, Gen X? How are you, Boule and Spud and Gunny?
Mate, it's a beautiful day.
Yeah, Jen?
You know what? I second that, Spud.
Yeah,
I got up this morning. There was like a 40-minute video from Spud. I had that going in the background when I was vibing, drinking my coffee. Day started off good. Pretty busy, but good. You know what I mean?
Hi, Heather's Chubby Hubby. Hi, Mr. V Rose. Guns and Mr. V Rose. Hi, Rhonda.
Knack's here. Ooh, is it Knack or do we have Can?
Hi, Tony Z. The godmother's here. Love you, sweet lady.
Evil Knievel. That's what I was trying to think. That's your Evil Knievel t-shirt.
Yep, this is my Evil Knievel t-shirt. Okay, and I do have beautiful Stargazer and Asian lilies to share with everyone.
Ooh.
30.
So, I wish I had smell-o-vision, but it's the next best thing.
Oh, Flag City Parks. For all those Star Wars fans, me and Boulay.
Mm-hmm.
I am now the owner of 3 original Kenner action figure sets, one inside a Darth Vader head. Me and Boulay, I have that case, and I showed him those. And I have the C-3PO one as well.
Mm-hmm.
You want to grab it?
Mm-hmm.
In the closet.
I don't have any Star Wars, anything.
Live long and prosper.
Actually, I have one thing that I was going to sell on Monday, and I'm going to sell it next week.
This guy.
No, he doesn't.
This guy.
Okay.
This guy.
He looks like Luke Skywalker.
He's quoting from the wrong movie series.
He does look like a little like Mark Hamill, or is she saying that we got Gen X of Mark Hamill doppelganger?
No, he's Vulcan.
Vulcan.
He's the dark side. Spud, I have my card on. I have your card on my fridge. Thank you, Mia Moore.
Nice one, Tony. See, I'm glad you got it. Glad you got it, mate.
Nice.
Dad, what was that old story you used to say, Dad? You used to take the thing.
We got his daughter talking to him.
No,
What is
she was
Star
asking me.
Wars?
There was a story. She goes, "Didn't you used to throw figures up?" And I said, "No. That was with GI Joe figures. We had back in the 70s and 80s. You know, when you had ceiling fans, they were metal. Apparently, they didn't cut fingers off back then. Just saying. But crank that thing up so high, it would sound like a helicopter's in there. Me and my brothers, we'd get pillows and we'd kind of get ready to duck under them. We'd throw the figures up in them and duck, and they'd chop them all up. We'd find a leg, find a head, find the body. I mean, that thing would cut him like a Ginsu knife, man. What?
Flag City, I would fight like hell for an evil lunchbox as well as an evil lunchbox with the thermos and everything. Oh, it's
as
top
long as
dollar.
the glass was still intact in the thermos.
I want to buy my old toys that I had. The winder on the with the he's got the the handlebar is always broke, and I didn't care. I just used the motorcycle and I'd build bigger ramps with books and things. I'd stack books up high and like just launch them.
Oh yeah.
Or they had the car or the bike that just had one big wheel, and you had to stick that long piece of plastic, and then we ding, and then you let it go.
Those were fun too.
Those were fun.
And that thing would wreck, lay on its side, spin, get up, and just haul us across the property.
Yeah. You got to watch your ankles because all of a sudden it's like psychotic. It's just like
I'd hear my dad around the corner sometime. Oh, good, these kids.
Did anybody else get the parachute, man?
Oh, I got the parachute. Yes, the rocket with the. Was it a rocket?
Well, there was a couple different ones. There was one in a rocket that would go up and then pop, but then there was also a handheld one where you had the parachute.
Oh,
and
you wrap it up and you throw it.
You could, and then it would. Parachute would deploy until it got stuck in a tree. Then you had to go spend 25 cents and get another one.
That one was fun, Jen. Good to see you.
Y'all remember the cool lunch boxes back in the day, the metal ones? Oh my God.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
those
are.
You get a scratch on your lunchbox and you were just flipping out.
Well, with the thermos nowadays, those are top dollar.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I could only imagine.
Never mind precious metals. Go collect old fashioned lunchboxes.
Yeah,
dude. I saw something. It was a Back to the Future original VHS tape, unopened, sold for thousands of dollars. I caught that in an article somewhere.
Wow.
And I have a Star Wars trilogy set that my wife was going to dump. Like we were cleaning out the closet one time. I was like, no, you can't throw it away. She's like, why? We don't have a VCR. I'm like, no, it could be worth something.
Oh, Incredible Hulk metal lunchbox.
Well, they might buy it.
Oh, Stretch Armstrong. Stretch Armstrong was awesome.
Stretch Armstrong, yeah.
V Rose is talking about that. Yeah, I want to buy back, and that's what happens. People buy back, their old toys when they get older. They're from their childhood, and I totally can relate to that. Like,
I've seen just about every toy growing up except for one.
Wasn't that there was a country song called 19 something, and they rattled through the 80s, and you just laugh your butts off, man. They're talking about Stretch Armstrong, like V Rose said, because I remember my brother. He had, you remember the Charlton Heston version of the Planet of the Apes? He had those action figures. I remember those, and those things are worth a ton of money.
Yeah. Gen X, what were you saying though? Gen X?
There's one toy that I got as a kid. I mean, small, like 4 or 5 years old, and I still remember it. And it was a garbage truck, and it was all metal construction that had battery powered in it. And you got these little metal garbage cans that you could fill, put paper or whatever in it, put it in the back, and it actually had a scoop that came down like a real garbage truck.
Nice.
I've never, ever have come across
seen it again.
Like
I kind of have the same, and there was one, it was Clyde's Car Crusher or something. That's all I think that, I don't even know if that was the name, but it was crisscross something or other, but it was a smash up derby thing where parts of the panels of the car would break off and you could pop them back in, and the hood would pop off, and do you remember that? And they'd have ramps where you literally would, and it was kind of like Boulay. I think they were the Zing ones where they would they were those cars though that but they would break apart, and that was so satisfying as a kid to just like really break your toys but then be able to put them back together. And
Yep.
The green
like
machine.
Wasn't
Oh
it-
yeah, that was the really souped up big wheel that could.
No,
could
that was the one where you
power
just went
slide.
back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
The
back
green
and forth.
machine.
The green machine?
I think so.
No, that was the big wheel, wasn't it?
It was like a pimped out big wheel, wasn't it?
Oh, now
You
you
could-
boy.
I think it was a pimped out big wheel that you could drift. It had like
You
controls
could drift,
it made it possible to drift it, slide out and stuff.
Remember the $6 million man action figure doll, and you can look through
You
his
look through-
eye?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were
That
cool.
was really cool, Spud. I remember
We're Gen Xing all over everybody here.
that. All right. Oh wait, let's see what that is. That's the car.
That's the green machine. That's what's coming up, but
Oh,
that's
that's
not
the
the one
green
I'm
machine.
thinking of.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it had like, and you could spin out and do like burnouts and things like that.
Bro, you were jumping over. You were laying your friends over the ramp and jumping over them and crushing little Jimmy at the end.
People will pay a lot for nostalgia. Pull the brake. Oh yeah, the super big wheel. Yeah, that I'm on the same page with Angel.
Man, I wanted one of those big wheels that Gallagher had on stage. That's the one I wanted. Remember that giant one?
Oh, those smash up cars are big money now if they're unopened. Yeah, because everybody lost the parts that would clip onto the snap onto the cars. Hey, Silver Wolverine, welcome, buddy.
I had another cool toy. It was a helicopter, and it was attached to a cable, and you control the pitch and all that, and the speed with the little controller.
Somebody typed
That
it
would
in here,
go
called like the Vertocopter or something.
8,000 miles an hour. It'll take an hour.
Somebody said that. Hold on. And your mic is kind of funky tonight, Gen X, just letting you know.
Let me turn down the
Hold on. Somebody said something. Looking for it.
The green machine was awesome, but the tires got worn out. I remember my big wheel.
Hey, Don,
Don. I don't think.
Check 1, 2.
There we go. Yeah.
2. Okay.
Now we can hear you. What were you saying, buddy?
No, I had a toy. It was a rocket. You fill it with water, and then you had a pump. You hooked it on the pump, and then you trigger and.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
those were awesome.
But weren't you guys just throwing boomerangs at kangaroos or something in Australia, Spud?
Yeah, if they don't come back, we call them sticks.
We had those rockets that you'd put the igniters, the charges in. You'd get the different and depending on how, and you'd build them out of like balsa wood and stuff like that, and then you'd pack it with you'd pack the nose with the parachute, and then you would detonate it like with you had to have it like a machine, and it would literally put this charge in this combustible like,
which they don't make anymore.
They don't
make
we
do it in the football field or the soccer field.
Give me a quick second. Hey, Rhonda, there'll be no auction this week. Can got a little distracted. That's all we're gonna say, and we're gonna work on it later. It didn't come together this week. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now that there's like people in the chat. Hello, that's not the white elephant and the pink elephant in the room anymore. Something happened, and I'll just kind of put it that way. And things in my life, something happened in my personal life and it was intense, and it could have gone sideways really quickly. And I'm okay, everything's fine, but it definitely I needed to take some space to really take care of myself, and I want to make it clear that it has nothing to do with anyone in the tribe. It has nothing to do with anyone anywhere near YouTube, and it completely is hi Scoop, great to see you, Scoop, welcome. It really has to do with something that happened, and then Sunday night I didn't sleep well, and that's putting it mildly, and I've been known to have night terrors, and I had a really bad one Sunday night, and it was just a culmination of a lot of things. And instead of just, trying to continue on and fake it, I needed to take care of myself and recharge. And really what that meant was I didn't go on YouTube. I unplugged for a few days, and I meditated a lot, and I just kind of talked to some people, and I found my center again. And I thank everyone for your support and your understanding. I feel feelings really intensely, and I think you guys have kind of learned that about me. I feel highs really high, and I feel lows really low, and that's why I chase balance. I talk about it, I mean it, and I'm working towards it. And so that's basically where I'm at. And we're not going to have the auction tonight. I know it was my idea to have the auction last week, and I was full on ready and willing to do it. And circumstances came up where I needed to take care of myself. So I had to put my oxygen mask on, and I'm breathing a little better now. And I appreciate the support from everybody. And it really is, it's heartfelt, and it's overwhelming sometimes, the support that I get and that we all give each other, and that I feel, and that we feel collectively. And I just want to really thank you heartfeltly for that.
We love you, man.
Much respect, brother. And I think V Rose is calling you out. He said you wrestled an 18-foot python out of the Everglades today. I mean, come on, man. Tell the truth.
You know, I flew back, you know, all the way. My arms were really tired. I flew all the way back from Florida to.
Sure, that's his nickname.
He sent me that article today. He sent me the article today, and I read it. I'm like, nope. I see snakes, dude. I'm running I'm screaming like a 2-year-old girl. I don't care.
You open that snake up, and there's like 5 tourists inside.
Not Gunny. Gunny's running.
You pair of bait.
Dude, I will call him an airstrike on a little bitty ass snake. I don't like him.
Well, it's a good thing you don't have that power anymore.
What's that?
It's a good thing you don't have that power anymore, where you can call it an airstrike on a snake.
I'd probably call an airstrike on somebody else's house instead of mine. It's been so long. So yeah, you're right. No, I mean, I live in the middle of 10 acres. We got rattlesnakes, we got coral snakes and all that stuff, but they don't bother me because I have all these dogs running around. So I'm okay with that.
I miss you too, Mary. I love you, sweet lady.
A rattlesnake is approved. A gardener snake, no.
Yeah. We got pine snakes around here too that get freaking huge, man. And they're like the poor man's rattlesnake, because what they'll do, they'll bunch up in a pile of leaves and start shaking their tail in it. And you're like, oh my God, it's rattlesnake. And you look at it like, no. Rattlesnakes don't typically hiss at you, because that's what a pine snake does. They hiss at you.
Oh. You know who really loves snakes? Popcan.
Really?
No.
Okay. Look,
he cannot stand snakes. My dad is he's a 6'4" big guy, but man, don't get near his feet. Don't even think about tickling his feet, and don't even think about putting a snake anywhere near him, even a fake snake.
So you see Silver Wolverine, he just came back from Tennessee. It was 100 degrees, and now it's 100 degrees here up there where he lives. Now, here's the thing. Did you see what that crazy dude did? In one of his videos, I know Gen X saw it. That dude cracked open an S-roll.
And started putting him in vending machines. And
he was buying sodas and everything. So we definitely know Silver Wolverine put a roll of S-quarters.
There's someone else in the tribe that does that, Gunny. There's someone else in the tribe. He's in the chat right now. And you met him personally, and so did I.
Mr. Rose.
Are you saying Rose does that too?
Nope.
Robert? Uncle Robert?
Nope, not Uncle Robert might do it actually, but I'm not. I don't have confirmation. Rame
I don't know who else is here.
Rame
does that?
Yeah. I'm like, Gunny,
Wow.
Rame no.
You gotta remember.
No.
Wow. Oh, and everybody be thinking about Rame no. He caught himself the Novid, but he's okay for now.
Yep, definitely thinking about Rame no, buddy.
But I saw that video of Silver Wolverine doing that. I'm going, this crazy SOB, man. It cracked me up so bad, man.
Well, he said he was going to do it when the Maya quarters, when the series first started.
Oh,
so we're like,
absolutely.
well, come on, when are you going to do it? When are you going to do it? He finally did it.
Yeah.
Take a $100 bill and take a lighter to it. But I give him credit. He stuck by his word. And
I mean, he did.
Video.
I mean, he's also the same dude. If y'all remember, was it wintertime? He took an ASE, buried it out in the.
Yeah.
No, it was a maple.
No, it had the maple leaf, right? It had the queen
Okay.
on it.
He buried that thing during the wintertime and went and got it back during the summertime. This dude's awesome, man. I love Silver Wolverine. Some of the ideas he comes up with are they're
Ramos
funny.
says first of all, Ramos says it's fun. Try it, you might like it. Just putting S quarters in the circulation. And then Flag City Part says I spend proof 80s pennies. Just spend some nice proof pennies. Throw them in there.
I don't know about you, but I'm not cracking my S rolls open. What about you, bud?
No.
Now, don't get me wrong. You guys remember last year I got, was it Tuskegee and the Tallgrass Prairie S bag, and I gave some away. I have some left. Now, should I give them away or should I put them in circulation? Now, watch what Silver Wolverine says. I know Gen X is going
to save the latter. Put them in circulation. Let people find them.
Do it, man. I can't crack open proof sets. No.
I think if you buy them with the intention of doing that, it's easier.
Well,
it's not.
I bought them with the intention of giving them away to the tribe. See,
Sally Ride is lower mintage currently than Maya Angelou. I'm a crazy SOB.
Look, it's one of them. Silver Wolverine ain't right, and that's why I like him.
We're all a little bit left of center, and I think that's what brings us all together is the fact that we just have that uniqueness. Everybody's unique, trust me. Everybody's unique, and I really honor that in everyone, but some people more than others.
I'm over here cringing when people crack open proof sets and mint sets, and this dude's putting them in circulation. I'm just like, but I love it. It's fun. I couldn't do it, but it's freaking hilarious.
I had no idea that. I honestly, that was when we did that at the fun show for the record.
That was a great video.
That was a genuine reaction of mine. I had no idea that he was fundamentally going, and I thought he was joking. That was seriously an authentic, as authentic reaction you could get from Can.
Really?
I snatched it right out of his hands. I'm like, I'll do
it. She's out of here. No, she's never out of here. Nick's a big supporter. She was one of the ones that kept texting me about. I can't tell you how many people either texted or emailed me or let me know about you, brother. So, when we did the coin drop, which, by the way, Belay, mine shipped. Did yours?
Yeah, I got noticed today. Finally got noticed today.
I let everybody know as much as I feel I should because I had a panic. I have a panic attack. This girl.
No, he had a senior moment.
No, but listen.
He was like a deer in the headlights. He was like, I can't. And I was like, give me those.
I didn't know what to do. And guess what? In January, I bet Can's going to do the same thing. I'm not going to do it. But look, what I was going for when everybody was asking me about you, Can, I would tell them what I personally felt was right. Just, you had a day. A lot of people reached out. It was, are you serious, Silver Wolverine? I'm going to hurt you. You see
Silver Wolverine, I'll send you
2021.
Oh my God! I'll give you $100 for it. Jesus.
No, $2. He's going to spend it for $1. I'll get money, so I'll send you $2.
No, I'll make it worth his while. Hold on. Oh, I got one right here. Wait.
Can you tell us what store you're going to spend that at?
I'll give him this one. I'll give him this for it.
All right,
what it is, and a bunch of people reached out and stuff. But I wanted to say when you were talking about earlier, Gypsy Wolves, by the way, is a dude. There's progress in what you do, Can, because usually you would dip out. I wouldn't hear from you for a week. You talked to me that night, and like I told you in the green room, progress. So you are definitely getting better, and I, for one, see a lot of progress in you, and I'm fucking very happy for you, and I totally just said an F-bomb. So sorry.
It's all right. When passion hits, sometimes we say things, but thank you, Gunny. And honestly, I am trying to find a better way. I'm trying to not just close everybody out, but I'm trying to learn how to take space, but still kind of let people know where I'm at without letting them know everything. And that's that's really the balance of what I'm trying to do. And
Quite proud of you, buddy.
Thank you, Mr. V Rose. Hi, Ringmaster Ray. Can I take just a second, quick, because Gypsy Wolves is here. He is still a dude.
Only 1 second. That's all you get.
Well, actually, it's going to be about 20. And Perry
Civil War Marines. Oh no, hold on. We got a war going on here.
How much?
Hold on. Wait. Hold that thought, Ken. Come on, Nick. You got to outbid me.
Are we trying to like quell this so that he doesn't spend it?
I mean, sure.
Because I think it'd be fun to just see him spend it and like.
Yeah, but who's going to accept it?
Well, somebody who like knows.
I'll definitely. I will give him 4 quarters for that thing any day if he comes to my store.
It's good to see you too, Shroom. Much love.
All right, go ahead, Ken.
So Perry is here, and I just want to quickly highlight Perry's work because he's an incredible man, and he just got back from the hospital. I know he was in the hospital again, but this is my birthday card from Perry, and I know that a lot of you have seen his work, but I really just want to show the birthday card that I got. It's 3D, like the way that he makes it. They're puffy, and obviously he knows about elephants and me. Wishing you a very happy birthday. I love the mirror on the water.
That's mega cool. That is awesome.
So Perry Makes Cards for You is a beautiful spirit, a beautiful man, and incredibly talented. He signs his work like a good artist always does. Perry Moreno 2022. And Perry, I thank you for that. And again, I want to thank people in the tribe for your generous and beautiful gifts and also well wishes for my birthday. And I think, honestly, it's kind of like the perfect storm of things. And I just want to end it quickly with that. I know I'm being tested, and I want to make that clear. And I feel like I'm being tested, and not by you, not by anyone here in YouTube land, but by the universe. That I know that I'm making a really bold statement by choosing love and by gathering a bunch of people together in the name of love. And I'm not talking about a bad Bono song by U2. I'm really talking about that it's an act of rebellion sometimes in this day and age to really come at people with love and to really profess love and not tolerate anything less than that and different than that. And I realize that there are going to be real challenges coming my way in so doing. And I'm prepared for that, but also I need to be ready to take space and recharge myself when the devil's trying to drag me down. So the light is still strong. It just needed to be protected a little bit these last few days. So thanks for understanding.
You the man.
Love you. Love you, man.
Perfectly understandable.
Oh, not supposed to see the logo.
What logo? What happened? What did I miss?
Company cup.
Nothing.
See, unmarked. You can't even see mine. Yeah.
I got a logo. Check that out.
And collectibles.
Nice shirt.
Very
So-
nice shirt.
Bud.
So have you been practicing new songs for us, Can in your absence? I would hope. Playing some guitar.
I have been playing some. There was one that, and it's funny because the Unknown just started. He put out a video of him playing this exact song.
Ringmaster Ray.
And I said to him, I was like, I've actually been learning this song because Dreadpool wanted me to learn this song for him, and I'd been working on it. And actually, Dreadpool 26, he just got to 1,000 subs. And,
good dude.
So congratulations, Dreadpool. It's a song by Ed Sheeran, and I had never heard the song. It's called Perfect. And say what?
Squirrel.
Oh, squirrel. This community has brought light back into my life. Awesome. I love hearing that, Mrs. Coin Crew. And
we love Angel. She is such a sweetheart.
and there are many of you that have echoed that same sentiment, that it kind of revitalizes your kind of hope in humanity a lot of times, because I don't know, the kindness and the overwhelming support that I think the people in the coin community give each other is really special. Hi, Esther. Great to see you. So I got to put my capo on because that's how it's said to learn it.
That's
so
how he rolls.
Again, I'm working on it, but it's there's a few little spots that are
He doesn't want to play Park.
questionable. No.
See, Mrs. Coin Crew, we got you, young lady.
All right, we'll see if 2 days ago I was Angel. 2 days ago I was in a dark place, and we got each other. We really do. And it's trust me, it's palpable. I feel it. Like it's real. So I found a love for me, darling. Just dive right in, follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time, darling. Just kiss me slow. Your love is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said I looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We're still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be all right this time, darling. Just hold my hand, be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes, baby. I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms. We're barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I said saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this, darling. You look perfect tonight. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now that I've seen, now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve this, darling. You look perfect tonight.
Bravo. Bravo. Bravo.
Gadoosh.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
God, dude.
That's for, well, it's for all of you, but it's for Dreadpool 26 specifically. Congratulations on 1,000 subs. I'm glad I was able to celebrate that with that song for you. Hi, Diane. Great to see you.
Hey,
Much love to you and
I
Joe.
passed the 200 mark.
All right, boule boule.
Bully, good on you, man.
But of course, this guy keeps saying, make more content. Make more content.
It helps. With,
Yeah, so I'm going to put something together this weekend, and we'll do a celebration. You know, I don't like to say Golf Alpha whiskey. Too many trolls out there and stuff.
Cool.
So I'm going to set up something in a comment video, talk about what we're going to do, and then I'm going to have people leave. I'm going to have questions, and I want people to answer the questions in a comment, and then we'll use that comment search engine thing site out there to pick the winners.
Okay.
So more to follow.
That sounds confusing.
So here's another question that you weren't here for this, but Gen X, do we want to tell them, or you're not ready yet?
Oh, I don't care. It's up to you.
Well, we're talking about the little project on your page that we're going to do.
That's okay. You can go ahead and explain it.
Well, remember, okay.
Hey, hold on. Right about meow. Sorry. The Funk Soul Kitty. He's been locked up at work. I owe you an email, Trey. I love you, my brother. I just wanted to say hi to Silver Meow Coins quickly. Sorry, Gunny. Go ahead, buddy.
No, you're fine. You step on my toes all the time. I never mind.
That's freaking awesome.
No, but what it is, we talked about one time about people buying coins from sites online. You want to go out and buy a coin, I'm going to go get it graded. Well, and Gen X and I were talking about it. He said the same thing I did. It's like, no, you don't do that, because they're going to we're not even going to tell you what company it is, because I'm not trying to get sued by a company that has, their own money. But buy a coin from a certain site. I'm going to send it to Gen X, and he's going to send it off to get graded. I'm going to pay for it, and we'll probably auction the coin off afterwards. It's one of those. The reason why, because the thing can come back cleaned. It could come back, it might be BU, but it's like, it's such a low grade BU. It's like, we're just going to educate you. That's all we're going to do about it. And we haven't picked the coin yet, so we don't know what it's going to be.
I still can't believe Gunny's going to pay for it.
Hey, Mr. Big Bucks, what'd you do? Rob a bank?
You booted. Yep, I knew it.
He's out of here. He's out of here. That's it.
Welcome, Smoking Coin. What's up, Mr. T? And Shroom Day was asking, while he's kicked out right now, maybe the Don can put his link in. Can you put your link in, the Don? What? I can't hear you. Gunny's making me crazy. Anyway, Shroom Day wants your link.
Texas Joe. Yes, Nick, Texas Joe did 2 different coin grading companies. Yes.
Oh, hey, Axel says hi, Can and Gunny. What's up, Axel?
Ordered, buddy. I got your shirt on order, buddy. It's coming.
Hey, I got a little something for Axel. He's watching us right now. I hope you got your. I don't know if you got your comic books yet, but this goes out to Axel.
Yes, Nick, and I wrote you back.
Beatboxing. Sincere flattery is the most sincere form.
No, imitation.
Imitation is the most. I'm flattered. Be flattered that I imitated you, Axel. I guess is how I'm trying to say it. He's gonna throw stuff at his computer screen right now.
Yeah. You gotta buy him a new computer.
He's in the house.
Hey, Diamond Lou. Thank you, brother. Much love, Don Man. Lou. Love you, my man. Oh man. It's like the mafia. I try to get out, but they keep pulling me back in. It's the Don. I blame the Don. He's the mobster. I got the Italian last name, but he's the real mobster down there. I think he's gonna make you an offer he can't refuse and some concrete boots.
Where's my cannoli?
Get out of here.
Guido, where's my
Sam
cannoli?
Stevie's in the house.
Oh, wait.
Simon Lou. Wait.
So
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. You gonna show us something?
there's a lot in here, actually.
Brown bag.
Hey, Gen X, are those boxes he hasn't opened yet?
No, he's buying stuff and still hasn't opened the package I sent him a month ago.
Esther.
No, this is a friend of mine
May.
here. I guess if I understand the story, he inherited these from his grandfather, and he just had a second kid, a baby daughter, and he needs the money. So we made a reasonable deal, so help him out as best I can and stuff. And there's nice stuff in here. Now, it ain't $1,000 proofs or anything, but there's stuff that's really nice in here. So
Cool.
I need Gen X's help, but there's one I wanted to show everybody because I just think it's probably one of the best ones in this collection here. And just give me one moment so I can find it. Oh, here it is. From
Oh dear God. Oh boy. That's a tough one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So here, let me get this out of my way.
I've never seen that
Box.
one. I don't imagine.
Yeah, here's your Starving Authenticity.
Oh.
Okay, close your eyes, Gunny. Okay.
You're good.
See?
No.
Nice. Yeah, but remember, this is how the Mint made things.
Yeah, quality.
What do you think of that?
Oof. Far out.
That
I'll
is
give you
the
two.
Medal of Honor for the Army, Navy, and Air Force. Is that right? Because the Marine Corps gives the same.
No, well, the
Medal of Honor
Marine
is the
Corps
Navy,
and
right?
the Navy get the same one, yes.
Yeah,
We're the one with the anchor on it. That's the only one I know for sure.
yeah. So this is the Medal of Honor,
Wow.
and there is the. Oop, I'm sorry.
There you go. The fireman's carry right there.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, that's probably one. It's one of the ones I like in this collection. And yeah, I think I'm going to keep this one.
I don't blame you.
So yeah, I got to go through this, and then the guy with the X is going to help me figure out prices, and maybe you'll see one pop up somewhere to help something out somewhere. So we'll see. But sorry, I'm keeping this one.
No, I don't blame you, bro. I don't
I
blame
don't
you.
either.
What's up, Sam CB? Welcome, my brother.
That was Sam.
But yeah, I gotta. They're all commemorative.
Use your big words, big guy. You're an engineer. You
Yeah, I
can do
know. Here's one. It's
Oh
2008
God.
Bald Eagle.
Mhm.
Hold on.
I
Let me
haven't-
highlight you
no.
quickly.
And then here's one for the civil rights.
Well, I would definitely like to be a part of that to help. If you're trying to raise, are you trying to raise money for them, or are they already bought and paid for?
Oh, I already bought and paid. This is mine, so it's up to me on what I'm going to do with them.
Well, oh, that's so
So there was one more in here.
I
that
just
I haven't seen yet, but I think Gunny
Oryx.
might want to fight me over it.
cool. No, there's no fighting here.
I just
Oryx,
checked
I want to
with-
say thank you really quickly for
Oryx, I
the
need you
late-
to email me.
I want to thank Oryx for the break time song in the car, and Oryx, that was really well received. I wanted to really point that out. Thank you kindly.
God, dude.
Love you.
No,
I
but
don't know.
Oryx, I need you to email me, please. What is that?
First flight.
Ooh, is that the Wright brothers?
I will find out.
Is that 2 coins? Oh my God.
Hold on. Woo!
Hey,
on.
we see your face. Turn it
Is
back
that
off.
better?
Turn it back off. Turn it back off.
Yeah, turn off. All right, turn off.
No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're good.
All right. No, it's just one. It's just one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's Velvet.
Silver meow coins.
So,
Oh, I dig that. That's a proof coin and the Wright brothers. Yeah, Eddie.
and then, well, let's see what's on the reverse. Oh,
Wait.
okay. Yeah,
Or-
we're gonna have to fight for this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I'd be all over that. You know, I saw that plane in the Smithsonian.
Yep.
What a wow.
To
Hold on,
think-
Oric.
To think we went from this to
I'm sorry,
What?
Oryx. I have a package for you. I have your address. Wrong person. Sorry, Oryx.
well, to think that we went from a plane like this to
To the space shuttle.
to the space shuttle to what, 5th generation stealth fighters.
Oh my God,
in
yes.
less than what, just a little over a century.
Just a little bit.
You
We
know,
went to the moon.
My
Yeah, we went to the
actors
moon.
I know they're
and it all
gypsy.
started from this little place in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina.
Mm-mm-mm.
And by the way, I have been there, and I actually walked the full distance that this little aircraft flew. Yeah,
Right.
6 feet, wasn't it, Mr. Bulley?
Say again.
Was it 146 feet? Is that how far it flew?
I think it's in here. Hold
You
on.
may
a
be
second.
right.
I think you're right. I was just wondering if they actually put the distance in here.
180.
No, they didn't put
180.
anything in here.
I'm
180.
look- yeah, I'm seeing 180.
180.
In-
Yeah.
Well, in 12 seconds. But look, Spud, hey, great on you for popping that in, though.
Cool.
Oh, what a mess! What a
But
mess.
what year did they do that in?
Oh, it was 98.
1903.
December
Nice.
17th, 1903.
Mhm.
Was the historical flight of Orville and Wilbur Wright in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina.
Yeah.
That is so
Yeah.
cool. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I like. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Gunny, you're gonna have to fight me for this one.
All right, we'll talk about it. Well,
That's okay.
we'll have
That's
to
okay. I
meet
already got a built-in
Okay, well, I'm good. I'm good.
mechanism.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, so I got all kinds of little goodies here. I gotta go through.
Look,
and figure
if
out what to
nobody's
do with
ever
it.
been to the Air and Space Museum in DC, that has to be high on your list. What an amazing place to go. Oh my
yeah.
God.
And then they have the Dulles extension where they have the big aircraft they can't put in
Yes.
the regular museum.
The one
That-
thing I have,
That's the
okay,
one
I've never,
haven't been to.
I've not been to the Treasury up there because every time you go to the Treasury, there's a line wrapped around the building.
Hmm.
And I have not been to the CIA Museum. Those are the two I cannot wait to hit.
Yeah, Mr. Bond over here would probably love the CIA museum.
Oh, I love that stuff.
Yeah.
That's two Gen X.
Ding, 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 ding.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Speaking of which, did anybody catch the latest James Bond movie, No Time to Die?
I heard it was white bullshit.
No, my God, one of the best ones Daniel Craig has ever done. I've been watching James Bond since the first time my mother put that on TV because, boy, my mama loved her some Sean Connery and some Roger Moore. Let me tell you what. So I grew up watching those movies. Ooh, you got some 007. Yes, sir. Is that the Perth ones?
No.
Not Perth. No.
Very
Hold on.
nice.
The
It's
Royal
coming.
Mint.
It's the Royal Mint. Look, yes, sir.
Nice, Gen X. That is
Is that
a-
No Time to Die? No, it's Diamonds Are Forever. Ooh.
Oh man.
Good
But-
movie.
Oh
Yeah, they're making a whole series, right, Gen X?
Barkley.
They have, dude. You go to the Royal Mint, they have so many James Bond thingies, I guess you could say. I mean, between coins and bullion and stuff, it's insane.
That's a nice looking bar.
I enjoy it.
And
Well-
that's been my biggest beef about the U.S. Mint. Why can't they capitalize on pull something from?
Well, I'm kind of glad other mints do it because you got, I mean, Apmex does stuff like that, SD Bullion, JM Bullion. It's like, hey, go there because our U.S. Mint would probably charge you 3 times what they're worth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why can't the San Francisco Mint do all the fun commemorative stuff like a Star Trek or Star Wars series? They're not that busy.
That's a specialized mint, but they're not even.
Those are
They might be
specialized
closing
coins.
it, or
So-
it's not even been open for quite a while. I don't think.
But if
Got
they
it,
want
Nick.
to,
But yeah, you're right. I think like
that's
because
my argument. I mean,
well, and I think you're onto something there, Boulay, because like the New Zealand mint and the Czech mint and the they're
Poland.
they do smaller runs, so it is a little bit easier. But therefore, if the U.S. Mint wants to make it easier, use the San Francisco Mint, where they make proof coins, where they make specialty coins that aren't just business strikes that are able to handle that, or they're equipped. You would think that they're equipped, but instead they just shave off ounces or grams from planchets and
Right.
charge even more money.
He's over here like going, okay.
one and one equals 8, and it's like, and that's not just since hyperinflation. It's just kind of like, how does that happen? And like, but then there's, there are flipping opportunities. So then people jump on that, and then it perpetuates. And trust me, I'm not there's the doggo. I have
1 plus 1 doesn't equal 11.
We got to have a doggo cam. Oh, everyone just center yourself right now and get some dog energy.
Doggo.
That's not helping.
Damn it. Sorry. G'day, mate.
G'day, doggo.
Go,
Just
bag it up.
peaceful look on his face.
He's a very chilled out puppy dog.
He kind of takes after his daddy, doesn't he?
He does, and he's a lot of fun.
Spud turned into a dog again.
I don't see smoke blowing out his mouth, so nope, that's not Spud.
Spud is a tesseract. Little did you know, plot twist, Spud is actually a tesseract.
Damn.
Look it up. If you don't know what a tesseract is, look it up. But also, it's from a book called A Wrinkle in Time by Madeline L'Engle.
Okay, I'll be right back. I got to do something.
Okay, it's like a children's book, but it's actually a really, really cool book. It's Mrs. Who, Mrs. Which, and Mrs. What's It, I think, and Charles Wallace and Meg. It's about a boy named Charles Wallace who's an extraordinary boy, and his sister Meg, and they're time travelers, basically. They're shapeshifters. Not time. Well, I guess kind of. I won't give it away, but it's kind of like shapeshifters, like, but it kind of in a good way, not in like a reptilian way.
So why did Gunny do that when you were trying to have a Zen moment instead of chanting?
He can't tolerate that, so he's gonna go. He's gonna go shoot someone in the face. He needed to like have his Zen moment in his own way. He's gonna go shoot rockets at the sky or something. But speaking of rockets, I wanted to say hi again to Diamond Lou's Fireworks. It's great to see him.
Gunny.
Oh, he's gone.
Rub the velvet. Oh, Scoop, I'll put it in it's called A Wrinkle in Time. And they turned it into a movie fairly recently. A Wrinkle in Time by Madeline L'Engle. It was required reading when I grew up. And then there's at least a sequel, and I'm trying to think what it's called. I don't remember. And there might be a third one, but A Wrinkle in Time is the OG by Madeline. I'm not sure about her last name, but it's L'Engle. I think that's how you spell it. There you go. Great book, though. I haven't actually read it, and I'm a dude. Well, dudes know how to read, Gypsy Wolves.
Yeah, dude. You can read, dude.
Gunny found that funny.
Because he's a jarhead. You're like, this dude can read. Read. Oh, I love my Marine brother. God, if you can only
I believe in him.
Sitting, I love Gypsy. He's my guy. We talk a lot. But it's just he says the same thing to me, and I just hear you talking about him like you're asking a Marine, read words, huh?
Was it written in crayon?
If it's not in crayon, I don't understand.
Yeah, on construction paper. Yeah, the whole book was written in crayon.
My God.
On construction paper, folded in half and stapled.
Weighs 485
See,
pounds.
Gypsy reads and he goes to sleep. See? It's too much for his brain.
Well, some people use it as like, a cure for insomnia. Just open a book and boom, you're just.
Well, my problem is when I start reading, I can't fall asleep. I'm all over it. You put a TV on, put movie, a television show, anything, I'm out.
You just gotta find crappier books. That's the key.
That's the problem. I don't pick up if it's a crappy book, I throw it in the corner, I go to the next one.
Well, or it'll put you to sleep, Instead of having the urge to throw it, have the urge to just be like, this is so boring, I'm gonna fall asleep.
Buy War and Peace, because it's too heavy to throw. Put you to sleep every night.
What about Catcher in the Rye? I've never read that. Is that supposed to be a good
Catcher
read?
in the Rye is awesome. Yeah,
I've never read it.
Holden Caulfield.
Yeah,
never read it.
Dude, it's a coming of age story about a boy named Holden Caulfield who just gets kicked in the nuts. Life just kicks him in the nuts all the damn time, and but he I love it. Yeah, I have it in my bookcase actually. I like J.D. Salinger.
See, exactly, Esther. There you go.
Franny and Zoe. Has anyone read Franny and Zoe?
Esther.
Franny and Zoe.
Esther. That's who I needed to talk to. Esther, I need your address, please.
Oh,
please,
I can give it. I can get it to you, Gunny. And Esther, I sent you Esther today. I sent you a card from Shimpy. So you have a card coming from Shimpy, and so does.
Where?
Always Wanting More Silver.
Okay.
So yeah, Gunny, if she doesn't get back to you, I can send you her address.
No, I got the T-shirt, those coins from that night. Oh yeah, we got lots to send her. I'm still waiting for a response from a certain tribe member, Nick.
I know she said she had to step away.
I can only read the cookbook and the red book.
We go.
So and basically you can only read books that end in book. Gypsy.
Okay. Listen up. Here we go. I got confirmation, so now I can do this. I'm not going to do this.
Esther, I will send it to him. No problem.
Now, why does Gypsy do that? He leaves such low-hanging fruit.
Why does Gypsy do what?
Read his comment. I can't highlight it.
I can only read a cookbook.
No, it was red, wasn't it? Red book.
The red book is the coin book, and the cookbook is, food. So I've heard.
And Gen X just had a migraine just pop out of his head.
I could see the blood vessels just bulging in the side of his head right now.
I'm biting my
tongue. All right, so listen up really quick. So we have some very generous tribe members here, and this involves 3 people. Nick's Coins emailed me and said she lost a bet to my other self about Silver Wolverine. I don't know what the bet is, but and she bet a 2011 Maple and she lost. Instead of sending it to my other self said she would like it to be a giveaway to a tribe member that has not won anything yet.
Does.
This is more of an integrity giveaway. If you've won, let's not, don't guess.
Yeah,
because we're going to
make people were honest last time, and we trust our tribe.
Oh, hey, full disclosure.
We're honorable people.
That means you there, Spud Lee.
Yeah, the Aussie.
Anyway.
So we're going to make Can pick a letter from A to Z.
All right.
Stick it on that big, beautiful head of his.
All right.
Is that the extra sticky version? Sticky note?
Yeah, it's the Post-it squared, aka
Did anybody watch The
aka
Simpsons?
the accordion.
Anybody remember when Homer Simpson went into the bowling alley and he stuck his head into the ball cleaner? Yeah, Can can do that.
Everybody polka. Well, I think of John Candy when I think of polka and planes, trains, and automobiles.
Great
Where-
fun movie.
I'm gonna leave it at that. All right,
All
here we
right.
go, y'all.
Can, you're gonna have to do it because I have such a lag.
Yeah, no
with the-
problem, no problem.
Those
Play
are
us a Post-it
pillows.
song, can. I can't honestly for this though, Esther. I can't because I just have to watch it. It's not like guessing a number, so I have to interrupt somebody.
Before you hit start, I want to
Yeah.
thank Silver Wolverine, Nick's Coins, and my other self for doing this. Awesome tribe members, thank you.
Yes,
Whatever the bid,
definitely.
whatever the bet was, I hope to hear that story one day. Cheers.
Yeah, you're right though. Actually, Gypsy Wolves called. The fact checker is in, and he's right. It was Home Alone. It wasn't Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Where the polka they
In the back of the
they
truck.
hooked up and they got a ride with the polka band in the back
Yep,
of
that was Home
the
Alone.
U-Haul
Yeah.
truck or something like that. Yeah, thank you for clearing that up. I've never won on the coin tribe, but I'm extremely blessed. I'm going to sit this one out. No, Shroom, you get in on this one.
You're in.
Okay, so
You're
this is
in.
going to be like a coin op Durban style. One guess only, and caps lock. Put caps lock on after my go. One letter, and good luck, everybody. And thank you again for donating. Go, go,
Good
go.
luck.
He was the polka king. Yes. Post-it notes accordion. Everybody, polka. Okay, good luck, everybody.
And the Benny what's it called? The Benny Hill song starts. See a letter? You see a letter? You see a letter?
I don't see it yet.
They might have to guess again.
I don't see it yet.
Hey,
Keep guessing. Keep guessing.
Yeah, go
Hey,
ahead. Keep
guess.
guessing.
Gypsy, just did you get my goodie bag?
Multiple
See,
guesses.
he's a horrible friend too. When you send him a package, he never tells you.
Oh,
Exactly. Yeah.
But I love Jiffy.
Right, I see it. I see it.
Yeah, douche.
We got Richard Metcalf, our rock and roll brother, I do believe. And Oryx was just behind, but I do believe that, and we'll get confirmation, but he did it with a small B, but we're not going to hold it against him. It was Richard Metcalf, and that was actually his only guess. So congratulations. I do believe it is Richard Metcalf, our rock and roll brother.
All right, Richard, send me an email, gunny'squarterdeck@gmail.com, and I'll get all the info to Nick's Coins.
Yeah,
How
it's
do you
quarter.
afford your rock and roll lifestyle?
Hold on. What's that, Spud?
It's quarter deck. When I tried to find you, I was putting in quarter.
It's not Quada. It's this one.
That's what's so
my
great about
friend.
having a common language with different accents.
It's great.
Nick
Oh, wait a
understood it.
minute. There's what it looks like. There it is. Sorry, I forgot.
30.
Oh, cool. These are the coins?
Yeah,
All right, that's
go
what
ahead.
you. Oh, that's the coin. That's what you won, Richard Metcalf.
Very
It's a 1
nice.
ouncer. Oh, that's the one that was buried.
I don't know. I don't know about
I
that.
bet that is probably the one that was buried, knowing their bet and everything. I talk like Spud. Wow. Yeah,
Far out,
Steve
man.
Liberty's from Massachusetts, so Quada. He knows what's up. Lee Fleming, what's up, our old friend?
Well, part of me wants to bring Nick's Coins up here and to make sure she knows how to say gadouge properly.
Dude.
Yeah, if you want to come on up, Nick, let us know. We'll send you the link.
I get it. I want to make sure. I want to make sure she can say gadouge.
Oryx, you want to come up? Are you at work?
You send those invites, can please.
Yeah, I'll wait and see. Actually, I'll be right back.
Yeah, and that's
You
fine.
can't do
If
two things
someone
at
else-
once, just let you know.
Yeah, if other people want to come up, I can bow out. I gotta get up and stretch my
No,
back.
we pay for this, Gen X. We can have 12 people
No,
up here, man.
we got plenty of space. But if you need to just stand up and definitely chill for sure.
She
Turn
still
the
can't
camera
say it
off
right.
and-
She
yeah.
said she's at a friend's house. She can't do it.
Okay, I won't send one to her. I'll send one to
Oh, she's at a friend's house.
Angel.
Oh,
Angel, do you want to come up?
okay.
If you're still here, let me know, Angel. Or hey, Rocky's here. Rocky, if you want to come up, let me know as well.
Rocky Mountain Burr.
See if we can get her
Berserker.
to tell the story that.
Oh,
almost
see, he did their the Don. He got you there, buddy.
He sent me a text. Yeah.
What a guy. Oric's like, what happened? I heard my name.
Hang
So,
in there.
so Gen X was saying there, Boulay, to your left is like almost like a, I don't know what you would say, an engineer's nightmare, because there's boxes piled everywhere. Why don't you grab one and show us what you got, buddy?
I just showed you that bag of goodies there.
The bag is one thing, but you have boxes you haven't opened.
Yeah. I'm waiting. Doing the stages.
Just waiting for
Oh,
you.
you got videos you're planning on, aren't you? Yeah, because we haven't seen a bunch of yours lately since you did those other ones. So you got a new series coming up. You want to talk about it?
I'm putting the finishing touches on the intro video. It's going to be like a multi-part series like I did with the coin grading with NGC. And it's actually going to talk about precious metals from a technical standpoint. But not only am I going to talk about precious metals, I'm also going to talk about noble metals, and the platinum group. Did you know there's a platinum group of metals? I'm also going to talk about rare earth metals and a new group of metals called special metals.
No palladium?
Nope. Nope. Platinum, palladium, uranium.
Okay.
Monosodium glutamate. I mean, I got it all covered.
Rhodium?
Yeah, rhodium, I believe, is part of it's either in the platinum
What
group
is
or the noble group.
Being the engineer, and maybe some of the people are more geeked out with this stuff than I am. What is the rarest metal out there? Or the most highest price metal? Is rhodium it?
No.
No, it's your rare earth metals. You know, your lithium. That's the one I know from the rare earth metals. See,
Okay,
and that's the point of the series. It's just as much of a learning experience for me as it is for everyone else. In fact, I just got my chemistry book in today, so that way I know if I have questions, I'll make sure I say the right things.
Hold on, this just in: James Butler is out of the hospital. His mom is keeping him busy right now.
That's awesome.
But he wanted me to say hi to everyone. All right, Mr. Butler.
Yeah.
It's strong.
Sorry, Belay. Had to
No,
breaking
Not
news.
at all. Not at all. That's far more important.
Love you,
That's far
James.
more important.
We are Butler strong. Yes, Mary, you are correct.
We're a tribe strong. That's what keeps us all going.
See, that's what I like, Spud. When I wake up in the morning, I almost like wholeheartedly expect there to be a Spud Lee video there, like with you noodling, your music. I still have yet to hear a Kiss song, just saying.
Yeah.
I thought you guys in Australia would at least play Shandy or Talk to Me, because those were like two of the biggest songs that hit Australia from Kiss in 1980.
Yeah, I'll test the waters with the Kiss, mate. I think they got pretty strict copyright.
Oh, Gene Simmons. Yeah, you're probably right. Never mind.
Gotta
Good
be
night,
careful
Nick.
with that.
Have fun with your
Spud.
friend and much love, Nick's Coins. We love you, sweet sister. Hi, my other self.
Keep
Another
doing what
sweet
you're doing,
sister.
Spud. Don't listen to me. I'm just a big dumb Marine.
Yeah, Kiss and the Eagles are about the two worst for hitting people. For
Well,
copyright.
see, the Eagles are because of Geffen. That's the problem with them.
Well, they
Yeah,
still go
David
after
Geffen's a real nice guy. I've seen him around town.
you buy him a
He
beer.
just he puts out some great energy. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
My other self,
that
I
what they
sent
call it?
you an email because you had
Gypsy can sing Beth
questions
pretty
for me.
good. Beth, I hear
So-
you calling. I'm not going to sing. There's my other
All right,
self. There
Shroom.
he is.
Mush love, shroom love, mush love.
Mush love.
He's been
Mush
doing some pouring lately. He got the furnace, and now he's doing copper and silver and aluminum. He had been doing aluminum, but he's making some sand castings now, and yeah, working out some stuff like Gunny wants to with his crayons. If somebody can put Shroom's link in, if they don't mind, that would be cool. He's
There's
working
a 1 pound of copper here. I just can't think of somebody with a forge I could send this to.
some sort of bear or some sort of shroom or some
Is it
sort
a
of
bear or is it a burr?
is it a burr or is it a shroom, or cut it in half and send it to both, whatever it takes.
The Dawn Belay. Okay, I'll look for it. All right. See now.
Where is Artie, Berserker Coda? Rocky
Thank
Mountain
you,
Army.
Esther. He's
Artie,
I
come on.
did I send him the link? I might have sent him the link. I just sent the link to a few people, but I don't remember who.
Where's Marty? Where's the chief of security? Is he up for his nap yet?
No, he is on TDY.
Oh, really? Okay. Does everybody means that actually means temporary?
TDY.
Yeah, he knows what I mean by TDY. Yeah, he's on TDY at his grandparents because they have a slight infants in.
Oh, really? They got critters, huh?
They got critters.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
they got the near Earth, fast movers, and so they requested his services.
How's he do with that? Pretty good.
Huh.
He's a wonderful dog, but don't be a rabbit.
Well, see, our dogs.
Is he a hound of sorts? What is he?
No, he is.
He's Marty.
He's a quarter on his mom's side, quarter pit, quarter boxer, and on dad's side, sporting breed. That's because one of the parents that someone that adopted one, some of his siblings, they had the genetic test done with the puppies, and so
really,
yeah, we know
really strong prey instincts.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's just per se his breed. I think all dogs have that in them because they're all they're still wolves.
Yeah,
from way back when. So they're going to be territorial.
My dog caught and killed a few 2 squirrels and 3 those moles that kind of come up from under the ground.
Take care, Mary.
They're not really prairie dogs, but
that's too bright.
But he caught a couple. He just shake the hell out of them and break their necks, and then they'd be on the sidewalk, and then he'd kind of look at me like, what happened? Like, he poke it with his nose. I'm like, well, you killed it. Like, it's not going to play anymore. Like, it's not playing at all. Like it.
You see this?
Good night, Mary. I love you, sweet friend. My cat is half cat, half mini horse, half raccoon.
This dude. To all those that are coming to the fun show in January,
is that new math?
Is only a snippet of V Rose. Wait till you see him in person. It's like game over, man. Y'all are in for it.
I would say that math bad.
Oh no, I better not.
You were talking about coming down as well there, right there, Mr.
No
Don?
worries, Rocky. We got you. We understand.
Somebody got a yard pass.
Well, I know. Well, he and I already talked, but you were talking about actually coming. Like you were like, I got to get out of here. You were like ready to get out of Alabama. You remember? And I was like, we're not really planning on the July one. A little bit too hot. Not too many people were going to go.
Yeah.
So the January one is like it's like in. I remember Gen X said yes. I know Can. I know V Rose. I think Cyclonic. I think Skate Army might come back again.
We got PBS sponsor in the house. And what's up, Jacko? Great to see you, Jacko. Blood on the tracks.
Hey, Gunny, were we talking about if there's like a hotel or something?
V Rose found like the coolest place, and me and my wife were like, "Yep, we're getting one of those." Each one of those rooms got, what was it, 3 bedrooms? Can?
The one that V Rose had.
Yeah,
it was 2 bedrooms,
Yeah,
one
we're
large
talking about-
master bedroom, and then one shared. So when Ramno came, there were 2 beds. So Ramno stayed on one bed, and I stayed on the other bed, and we had plenty of room. It was actually really nice. And if we all stay in the same, we don't have to stay at that same place, but there are.
Oh,
there are
that
plenty-
place has me hooked. I'm like, yeah, I think we're gonna stay there.
Yeah, and if we all stay right there, there's plenty of stuff around where we can just get our necessities, but we can
And the
cook
full
right there, which is
kitchen. We
great.
can cook our own foods.
Full
We're about to get
kitchen.
busy.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night, Silver Meow Coins. I'm so glad that you came. I know he's locking himself up into the. He's working on an album right now, and
Oh, that's right.
he's a musician. And for those of you who don't
Do I
remember,
email
he's Trey, and
Richard. Didn't
and he's working on an album. So I'm really excited actually that he's here tonight because he's isolating and working.
Thank you. Thank you. Is Trey Genesee Ted band?
Say again, Spud, please.
Is Silver Meow Coins? Is
Yeah.
he in the band called Genesee Ted?
No. That's John Ruck. That's Ruck. That's
Oh.
Duck.
The duck.
He's Trey. He's Trey.
Oh,
Well,
no, no.
yeah. So that's who Silver Meow Coins is. Trey, but he goes by Silver Meow Coins now because Trey is his like musical channel, and he wanted to have a different channel for the tribe, basically.
Oh, why am I subscribed? I got to subscribe to him.
To Trey or to Silver Meow Coins.
The train.
Yeah.
Well, Gypsy, throw that link up, buddy.
If he's still here, Silver Meow Coins, is it okay if we put Trey's link up there or not?
Hold on, really quick.
I'll ask
Even
him
Gypsy
directly.
Wolf said he might be coming out here to Florida. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Gypsy.
Gypsy.
I got to talk to him because the Long Beach show is this week. It's coming up Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And we were okay. He said Silver Meow Coin says it's fine. If somebody can search Trey Durant, it's got a Trey Durant with a musical note next to it. That's his like main site, and he has, I think, some of his music that you can check out. But the Long Beach coin show is coming up, and I'm supposed to maybe meet Gypsy Wolves. If we got to talk about it, it came up
fair
really
warning.
fast.
He's also a Marine. If you get a hug from him, he's going to hurt you. Just saying.
I will let him know of like the same boundaries I expressed
Right.
with you, Benny. Unacceptable. We got Mr. Doughboy here. What's up?
There he is.
He is our creative friend and
Totally acceptable.
highly unacceptable, Mr. Doughboy.
Hold on, I'm looking for Trey's link.
Stay golden, Pony Boy.
I think I
You
found
too, Thomas and PBS. Jacko.
Okay.
No, I was
Yeah.
asking about a hotel thing because did we, was there going to be the ability for everyone to find a place during the show where we can all hang out or maybe rent
Oh,
a
dude.
table?
At the show is one. No, we walk around. Dude, it's easy. But the accommodations is going to probably be the hardest part.
Okay.
Well, are you talking about the fun show?
In January.
No, we're not getting
Yeah.
a table.
No,
We're going to afford
Yeah,
that.
no, because the accommodations won't be difficult at all. Mr. V Rose he's kind of in that business, and he's got a lot of connections. I'll just put it that way. So Mr. V Rose is highly connected and knows a lot of different places, like
Hey, you
place
don't want to
that-
talk about it. He's connected. All right, we'll talk about it.
like the place that we rented. And so accommodations will not be difficult, Boulay, or anybody who wants to come. Honestly, accommodations, and I think we can all get it in the same property, which would be great because then we can all,
Jack of hearts,
commiserate and just, carpool to the shows and this and that,
Oh,
because it was
man.
only about 12 minutes, I think, from a 12-minute drive or
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Oh,
And there's food everywhere. There's grocery stores. We cook in there. I mean, hey, bring your recipes. You want to cook? Come on, bring it.
That was the most fun is just the communal kind of part of
It was
Gunny and I went
so
shopping
fun.
together, but then we all
When you're behind playing cards. Just saying.
we all made food, and broke bread together, and I think that was a galvanizing kind of thing
Mhm.
for for all of us to do is to,
But the cool thing was
a much better experience than having a hotel. I'll just put it that way.
I mean, you also went back to your parents. We went out to your ma's. We ate, your mom and dad's, and then you also came to ours, hung out. We did a stream. Well, we did an auction here. I mean, it was like we made the best of both worlds, man. We did it all.
Yeah.
Does anybody know how to play cribbage?
Cribbage? I'm not that old, Gen X. I mean,
did
you
when
are
I was young.
I'm not that close. I know how to play Crazy Eights.
Is that the one with is that the one where you stack beads?
No, the little pegs.
You got
pegs. Okay. Yeah. There was something that we had with beads too, where you slide beads onto
Is he talking about an abacus, Gen X?
It's not a counting game though. I'll have to ask.
Oh my God! I swear to God. Here we go. Here's the big question. The Don, Gen X. Do either of you know how to use an abacus?
I used to.
I think I got one over there, but next.
I have one, but I have no idea. Do you know what an abacus is, right, Can?
Yeah, you count on an abacus.
Well, it's a Japanese calculator, honestly.
Well, yeah, I mean, but I'm saying crudely, but it's
Bro, do you know what that is, Spud?
Yeah, it's like the first calculator computer type thing, but it's bead.
With
insane.
Yeah,
I have the one when I was in Okinawa. I gotta find it. It's Japanese, as far whatever. Oh my God! If I could find somebody that could use one, I'm just like, wow. I saw my landlord when she was tallying up the bill with the gas money, the water, and all that in Okinawa, just blah 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 blah. Whoa! So pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, when I was in mainland China, there were stores that would use that, and it was amazing.
Oh, yeah. It's awesome.
Hold on a second. First, I want to say hi quickly to everyone.
Oh, my other self is Googling abacus.
And to hold on one second, you guys. I want to say hi to Ricardo Samala and everyone, but also Mr. Doughboy said he's not feeling so hot, having a rough time. Just stop by to say hi. Have a good night. Doughboy, not sure what's going on with you, my man, but just know that we're with you, and trust me, you haven't seen me in a few days, and you know that I have not been going through the best of times. So I understand, we understand, and if you want to send me an email or something and just kind of holler and vent, I'm absolutely able to.
Cylindrical calculators. I know
to kind of bounce stuff off you if you want.
Cylindrical calculators were invented in World War II by a prisoner of war.
Yep.
Gotcha.
But
Mr. Doughboy, we are also Doughboy strong. Just saying.
Yep. Doughy strong.
Doughy strong. I like it.
That's great. That's going to be Spudley's video he's going to put up in about 6 hours.
That's totally unacceptable.
Amen. I forgot to kind of remember little wood balls. Sort of. My other self, sort of. Yes.
They're the one. That's the one.
Yeah, they slide on bamboo or.
There's so many different versions because the one I have, they're not balls. They're more like they're kind of flat, doughy strong. There you go, right there.
Doughy strong.
And then doughy strong is perfectly acceptable.
These together because we got to make a tribe shirt. I think we're on to something here with all these hashtags, peoples. I'm just saying.
I know.
They're
tribisms. Awesome. Yeah, they're tribisms.
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
They are. Good word.
That's Spud Lee. He's going to go tribism.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
So how was your fishing trip, buddy? You didn't say.
Man, I showed a video of us going crabbing up the mangroves.
Right, but that was all you put.
We didn't get one bloody crab. We got no fish. And the next day, we thought, bugger it, we'll leave the crab pots near the boat ramp because we went about 40 miles up the creek. And we're about half a mile from the boat ramp. And we got 3 bloody big crabs, but my mate took his missus out, and I didn't get any video, but I ate it.
Was it good?
Beautiful. It's been so long since I've mud crab.
He's
was
like,
good.
it was tasty.
Oh, I got drool. Oh, I'm drooling now just thinking about it.
like tonight, just before we came on, you know, I don't know, most people, I got for Father's Day, my wife bought me one of those flat iron grills.
Yeah, they're cool.
Look, man, game changer. All right, you just do it all like you're in a hibachi. Just throw it everywhere, right? But tonight
Thank you, my other self.
we did steaks on it, roasted potatoes, mushrooms and onions. You know, sorry for the people who don't eat that, but anyway. Oh, so good.
Wow.
But when we did breakfast on Father's Day morning, hash browns, you know, eggs and just everything, and corned beef hash, my daughter said, and what? So I might be bringing that flat iron grill to us when we go to Orlando, huh? Yeah.
Start whipping some stuff off, like.
Well, I can cook it all. Bring it on. Give me the meat. I can cook it too.
You know what I really love in the morning is, and I'll never get tired of it. Potatoes O'Brien, just cut up, like, you know, cubed up potatoes with peppers and onions, and just flip flop it back and forth on an iron skittle. It definitely has to be an cast iron skittle. Oh man, there's something, the crunchy and the crunchy on the outside, the chew on the inside, and the peppers and the onions just.
Yep.
What were you saying, Spud? Sorry, buddy.
You got to add a bit of capsicum to it, mate. Red or green or yellow capsicum or peppers or whatever you call it. The sweet one.
Yeah, the peppers. Yeah, peppers and onions. That's what I add bell peppers. Usually like red or green bell peppers, and like a sweet Vidalia onion or something. Or
I couldn't find my abacus, but here is the next best thing, and some of you all might.
All right, but with no further ado, boule boule.
Yo, I seen that they use that in Apollo 13. By the way, just saying.
Yep. Yep. Got the case for it, and wait for it. This is what adds the value. The manual.
Oh, good douche.
Oh, cool.
So
what
I can
year?
Learn how to use it.
What year, Boule?
It is.
Oh, it'd have to be 60s, surely.
I'll get you some.
1943.
Calculator came out.
43.
1943.
Right in the middle of the war. Wow.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm trying to. Yeah.
God, douche.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
Yeah. I mean, you know, shows you, you know, geometry, things like that, and.
Yes, Diamond Lou. It's a Blackstone. Yes.
So, this was given to me by retired.
Reno is also an engineer, so he knows all about that slide rule.
Yeah, this was given to me by a retired Chief Petty Officer from the Navy. He was a sonar technician, and this is what they used to figure out who's under the water and stuff like that.
Did you also watch?
Can we take a moment for the intelligence of this tribe? Honestly, like, and I'm not golf clapping. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. I'm not being like, I'm being for real. We have some incredibly intelligent people in our tribe, and I got to point that out sometimes. Like,
here's something. Does anybody know what this is?
All right, we're back to intelligence. 1 second. Let me solo layout.
A Gerwe scale?
The Gerber Scientific Instrument Company, Hartford.
That's the one they made on the coin.
I've never opened it. I have no idea what this is.
Wasn't that the one they made on one of those innovation coins,
I think this is what one of the innovation coins. Yeah, I think it's what this is.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Can you find me another one of those? I got an engineer buddy I need to get that to. It's not you, Belay, because you are one of my buddies, but it's somebody else. Seriously.
I stumbled on this, so
that's pretty badass, dude. Leather case and all.
Yep.
But Can was onto something here. You think about We got 28 fine people in here. The knowledge that everybody has in something. We got it all here. Hey, babe.
Okay, Simone, that's all I got. Unless you want me to try to teach you how to use this, because I don't know how to use this.
I actually had to learn how to use that. Our drafting teacher made us how to use it to do basic calculations.
Cool.
When I was a freshman in high school.
Oh, Gunny's flashing some currency. Below.
Well, I mean, Florida has those kind of recreational areas, do they not? Chicka bow wow. Bow wow. Chicka bow wow.
Family show. Family show.
No, listen. Where'd Can go? I'm sorry.
Safety meeting.
No, his guy wasn't there yet. Anyway, he was hitting on something. I don't know. He was hitting on something, and I really didn't mean to interrupt him, and I know I did, but we do that all the time here on this tribe. That's what we do. But he was speaking of the knowledge that everybody's got between, Gen X with his he's Rain Man with numbers, Belay with his engineering. I do networking. Want me to come set your house up and do networking? Sure, I got you. Raymno's also an engineer. Big E works on the railroads. Ringmaster Ray. I mean, just because I don't know his work, I'm just saying the Poors, that talent. You've seen Rocky Mountain Bears. It's like, look at all of us coming together, all that talent that's sitting in this room right now. Oh my God.
And the musicians in the tribe.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ken. I didn't mean to step on your toes, but you were on to something. Keep going with it. You were keep spilling it. You were on to something.
I just went to the kitchen and came back. I want to say hi to Monkey King Metals. What's up, Zach? We love you, brother.
No. I want you to finish what I rudely interrupted you on, but please.
No. I honestly was just applauding everybody for just what they bring and what there are so many stories of everybody comes with a story, but a lot of you are comfortable sharing it, and some of you are more comfortable at times sharing it, and I'm more comfortable sharing my story at times than I am at others. And
seriously, if you guys want to put in what you're good at. Seriously, I mean, let's hear it. Let's show the tribe. But go ahead, Ken.
Yeah, and highlight your skills, because I think seriously, we have so many it's like this tapestry of awesomeness, amazing people just coming together and relating to each other and joking with each other and making people cringe, but but the talent level and the it's not just intellectual intelligence, it's emotional intelligence. A lot of people have incredible emotional intelligence in the tribe, and I want to make that clear too. Always wanting more silver. Hi, Lori, love you.
Tech work. I mean,
Lori, I sent you something today from it's a card from Shimpy. I sent it on from Shimpy, and it's coming your way.
Oh, I get that, Oryx, and I think Mr. Viros is kind of the same way. He's a master of everything, right?
Yeah.
Of all, master of nothing. I mean, Esther is tribal intelligence. There you go. I mean, hey.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. I love that.
And Department of Numismatics said, look at this dude. Gen X is a FOMO. Oh boy.
Come on, Gen X. Tell him.
Who knew that this was going to happen, though? Honestly, I mean, I know what this is about, and you're having to sit on it and wait for silver to come up. And who knew that silver was going to be manipulated like it is right now, and that it's just flat for freaking months and months and months, just flat or dropping.
It dropped big time today.
None of us expected that.
Not as low as it is. I mean, it's under $21 an ounce right now.
Wow. I might buy some in Australia, so it'd be cheap.
Like Spud, what was your background when you were back in the day when you were working?
Oh, me my main job, which I did for a long time, was working at heights. I was a top end rigger, and I built scaffolds. And
Whoa,
Working at
that
heights?
takes serious cojones.
Whoa.
Yeah, me and height.
Hold on, let's highlight Spud for a second. So working on scaffoldings and making buildings, or what were you doing on the
boiler scaffolds in power station boilers. That's cut me teeth on the scaffolds. And
power station
and-
boilers, like electric companies?
yeah, like coal-fired power stations.
Okay, yeah.
Big ones. Like 75 ton of scaffold in one boiler.
Dude.
And yeah, oh gee, I had some strength for a long time when I retired, but that's wearing away slowly. And working at heights,
You like minute work?
had a contractor put on the statues on the highest building in Sydney after the Olympic Games and shit like that. With helicopters, I've worked with helicopters, building bridges out in the middle of World Heritage Park.
The unknown.
Did you get special pay for like working and like danger pay, or like what, I don't know what they call it.
I was on about $4,000 a week when I retired.
That's some good money. That's some really good money.
That's high.
Yeah,
I mean,
What are they hazard pay? I think they call it hazard pay in the United States, where if you have a really dangerous job, you get compensated financially for that.
Well, they compensate us very well. They give us accommodation, they give us food, they give us good money, and I should have been
You
a
felt
bit more
safe?
ahead now.
I mean, obviously you did okay, but were the conditions like here we have OSHA, and OSHA wasn't even around in I don't think the 80s. OSHA just came around, because maybe not the 80s, but
Too many
Bechtel
people were
started.
crying because they didn't get a lunch break. That's all it was.
well, dude, you see how they built the I watched videos of how they built the Empire State Building.
Oh, sure. Oh,
And
sure.
them just sitting, there's the famous picture of them having lunch up
Sitting
on
up
this
top
beam,
eating lunch.
and like, and they're not strapped in by anything. And a high wind comes and they're gone. They're
See you later,
down
buddy.
on, like 22nd Street.
Well, they said they used to have people just standing in line out in the streets waiting for somebody to fall to get a job.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
I bet.
it was built
Yeah.
during the Depression.
If somebody, one person's misfortune is another person's meal. Then
There you go for Ringmaster Ray. Look at that.
That's a good saying, Can.
Hazard pay. Somebody, Unknown, I wanted to say hi to you. Unknown, I've been a little lax with getting your coins out. They are on their way. I want to make sure that I have your, or they're wrapped up. I want to make sure that I have your exact address, Unknown, because I don't know if I do, and I'm filling out the customs form. I got to make sure that
They've gotten crazy with international mailing, just to let y'all know.
I got to make sure I'm sending it to the right place.
Yeah, douche razor.
Furry Plants and Coins is here.
Oh,
Hi,
Tina.
Furry Plants and Coins. Tina, what's up, sister? Let me find
Yeah, I had to fill out a customs form when I sent something to Gen X because he's up there in Canadian Michigan.
You too.
You are
These two,
so full of. Okay, I got nothing.
The play between these two are like
They're brothers.
Ozzy and
Okay,
Harriet.
I don't care what anybody says. They're brothers.
I'm not sure who's Ozzy and who's Harriet, but I'll just play
It's
him.
more like the Odd Couple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Odd Couple, yeah.
Definitely the Odd Couple.
Felix and Unger?
See, but here's the thing: who's Jack Lemmon and who's Walter Matthau?
What were the characters' names? Felix and
Gen X will be Jack Lemmon.
He'll be Jack Lemmon. He's got the hair. What was the
Those
second?
grumpy old men, the grumpy old men and grumpier old men. Those movies were classics.
Oh, they were funny as.
What was the other name, please?
I think it was Felix and Oscar, wasn't it?
Felix and Oscar.
The TV show,
Oscar.
right?
That was the TV show. Yes,
The TV
It was
show,
the
yeah,
movie
with
first,
Jack
and
then-
Lemmon and Walter Matthau.
Yep.
Yeah, I love Walter Matthau.
he's calling me. Scoop is calling me Matthau. What?
He's not even in it. Gunny's not even a part of it.
Whoa. Did
No.
you hear that?
Is he talking to me like, am I like Burgess Meredith? Is that who I am in that movie?
Well, you got the high pitched voice for it.
Scoop is cracking me up.
The best
Scoop,
part of that movie.
It's between the Don. It's between these two.
Burgess Meredith in that movie, the best part when they went grocery shopping, he comes up and slaps a pound of bacon in there and he goes, "I'm done." Damn. And that one part when he's sitting there fishing in the second movie, he gives him a beer and he takes a sip of it. He goes, "What the hell is this? You bring me this slopping foam? I don't need a light beer." It's like, damn, Burgess Meredith, great.
How about My Blue Heaven?
Steve Martin.
Steve Martin
Yes.
plays kind of like a gangster or whatever, and he's in a
Well,
supermarket.
he was hiding from
and then
Bob.
there's that lady in the frozen food section. He walks up to her and looks at her and goes, "You could melt all this stuff." Classic.
Oh, the Falk and Alan Arkin, another good one.
Man, they don't make movies like that anymore.
Steve Martin and Michael Caine. Steve Martin and Michael Caine in that movie where they're con artists.
Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, great.
Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Yeah.
Whipping him in the legs. He can't feel.
We got another Gemini. I got to point out, Scoop had her birthday, and I can't remember exactly when it was, but I want to wish Scoop a happy birthday in the chat. The Jerk was awesome.
Steve Martin and Bernadette Peters. Wow.
The new
Happy
phone books are
birthday.
here. I'm somebody.
You remember that part where he goes, "I grew up a poor black man." He's sitting on the porch. He had no rhythm.
And he was blind. He's like, "Wait, I'm not black."
Yeah.
My cane.
He's trying to hit that guy in front of the yard. They took him to the next house.
He's like juggling cats at one point.
That one part. These cans are defective. They have holes in them.
Why do they hate these cans so much, Papa?
Oh my God. The
What did
movie
these cans ever do to you?
And then you go back and watch Dean Martin's celebrity roasts when they had, Foster Brooks come up there always drunk.
My God.
Dude.
My father does a great Foster Brooks. I know I've said this before, but he's like, we've talked about it at one point, but the pilot where he says he's the pilot, if you've never seen, watch just YouTube Foster Brooks the pilot. And what it is he's at a bar talking to
Dean Martin.
Yeah, Dean. And basically he's just the inebriate, and he's like, "Well, I just, I'm waiting for my flight." And, and Dean Martin's like, "Oh, cool." And then come to find out he's the pilot. And it's like, he's not waiting for a flight in a
Then that part when he's a dentist.
Yeah, because flying makes him nervous.
Yeah.
No, that one part, and he goes, "I'm up there flying them white fluffy things, clouds."
Like, "Oh, you're a
You
pilot
sure you're
too?"
not a pilot?
Yeah, he's like, "Yeah. Are you sure you're not a pilot too?" Yeah.
Oh my God.
They couldn't make that show. They couldn't air it today.
No, and I wish they would, because it would, knock some of the snowflakes in the head and just be like, "Hey, this is how I'd laugh at yourself." And
It's called
basically true comedy.
people.
I got to give it up to comedians nowadays, seriously, because it's like it. I was talking about how doing something and just professing love and putting out acts of love can be a dangerous thing nowadays, but doing comedy can be a dangerous thing nowadays because everybody's so uptight about stuff. And the rule about comedy, in my opinion, make fun of everybody. Make fun of everybody. Like,
you want to make fun of somebody? There you go.
Across the board. Make
Redhead,
fun of
freckles,
everybody. Therefore, like, there's no, there's really nothing to and it's comedy. You have to remember that too. And there's truth to it, but there's truth to it because it's funny, and it's because you just have to, make fun of your own race, make fun of other people's races, make fun of your own insecurities, make fun of other people's insecurities, make fun of your own sex, make fun of the other.
Look at Dave Chappelle's show, for crying out loud. What?
That's why Dave Chappelle and Bill Burr are two of the biggest ones out there, is because
Bill Burr is flipping hilarious, man.
Yeah. So if
And I think you have to universally go ahead, Gen X. I'd like to hear your thoughts on it.
No, I agree. I think that nothing is off limits, and that's the way comedy used to be, and we got away from that. And those two guys, they don't care.
They don't give.
You got to be brave. You have to be really.
Yep, you do have to be brave, and they've taken a lot of slack over that, but they still sell out wherever they're at.
This is why I've told everybody about me personally. It's like, look, you can like me or not like me. I don't care. I'm going to be me. I'm not going to change just because somebody says I don't like that. Then, like people used to say back then, they didn't like Howard Stern. What did you say? Oh, I'm married. I'm not. I have to change. Sorry, guys. I'm not allowed to talk anymore.
I'm with you, Diamond Lou.
Anyway, but you remember all that stuff about Howard Stern, and people would go, change the channel if you don't like him. Just saying.
That's right.
He's honest, and he's kind of grown on me a little bit because I didn't like him at all. I just thought he was like shock, and he did. He was, and but I've honestly started to watch some of his interviews lately with musicians, especially, and he's actually quite intelligent, and I think
he's not a dummy. No.
But I find him much more user friendly.
He's calmed down his act for.
Well,
I don't think he's putting on
airs.
He went
to serious. He went to serious, and he goes, "I'm going to run my show. I'm going to go run amok and all that." Well, it didn't happen like everybody thought, but he still got to do way better than when he was on terrestrial radio.
He asked people direct questions. He asked them thought-provoking, open-ended questions, and
the biggest thing. He'll ask anybody. It's like any celebrity. He'll start talking about their sex life, and they'll go, "I'm not answering that." And he goes, "Oh, yes, you will." And let me tell you what. Yes, they do. Howard Stern goes, "You're on my show. You're answering these questions." It's like, well, there you go.
He did one show, and he had is it Dana Reeves, the wife of Christopher Reeves? Superman.
Ooh,
and it was after his, I guess, accident where he was, wheelchair bound and all that.
Yep.
And he went and asked really like intimate questions like what you're talking about. How do you guys have sex and all that stuff? And the funny part, take away. She actually answered those questions legitimately.
Right.
With a serious face.
And he probably did it respectfully enough. And I think that there are questions that people really are curious about. And it's like it's going up to somebody that has a disability and just being real with them and kind of, maybe asking them what has happened or something and just addressing it in a respectful but in a concerning way, or just like you're concerned for your own understanding. And I think that's the only way people learn is to ask those questions.
Yep. I mean, but he don't play sides. He's had Don Felder on there. If you don't know who Don Felder is, he's one of the not the original guitarist of the Eagles, but he was the one that always breaks out the double neck when he's playing Hotel California. When they did the reunion, they had a money thing.
A touring or a session guitarist or session musician.
Well, he was a hired gun. Because who was the Eagles?
Yeah.
Glenn Frey, Don Henley. That was the Eagles. But he had Don Henley on there. But then he also had, he had Don Felder on there.
But Joe Walsh too. I mean, Joe Walsh was
a hired gun as well.
Walsh, yeah.
But what I'm saying is Howard don't play one side. He had Don Felder on there, and then not long after he had Don Henley on there. It's like everybody can
speak both sides or hear both.
Amen. Yep.
Both sides of the story.
Yeah, and that's what I like about Howard. He don't just stick to one side,
Well, and I think that is I see what you're saying, that he interviews like and especially if it's a contentious kind of relationship or something, and it would be like interviewing Stevie Nicks and then what the hell's his name?
Dave.
The guitarist for Fleetwood Mac that she was involved with.
Lindsey Buckingham.
Lindsey Buckingham, yeah. So it'd be like, okay, one week he's gonna, interview Lindsey Buckingham, and then the next week though he's gonna interview Stevie to find out her side of the story and let her kind of have her piece or whatever.
Now,
I think
but
that's
then-
well thought out and equally, fair and representative of each person.
But he held contests to have people come in there who is writers. And one of his writers is Richard Christie, who I love. He's a good drummer. They did a thing with him one time. They had somebody come in there and wax him. Listen, they're waxing him and he's screaming. I had to pull my truck to the side of the road. I was crying, dude, laughing so hard. I was crying. But it's like he goes from one extreme to the next. But
Boulay, have you been watching Cobra Kai?
Well, since they moved to Netflix, no, I haven't. Not the latest.
I actually watched a couple of the first two seasons.
Yeah, because they were on YouTube.
I have not watched it since.
And then they moved to Netflix.
Okay, what was it on?
YouTube.
Oh, it was on YouTube at first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it was on YouTube Red or something like that they called it.
I don't know if they're still on YouTube, but
no, it's on Netflix
when it was on Netflix.
Yeah, but they moved to Netflix. Cobra Kai.
Yeah. I started watching it on there. I think only the first two seasons.
Well, the new season. Listen. Does anybody John? You've been watching Obi-Wan on Disney?
No,
bro. That last episode.
All right, you guys are gonna talk Star Wars. I'll be right back. I love you.
Was it not cool or what?
Oh man,
that was a good show. Just saying.
It's a remake of bloody the first one.
Dude, it was a good 7. Was it 6 or 7 episodes? It was good. It was good.
Sheila was one to kill Darth Vader. She had plenty of opportunities to kill Darth Vader, and that
he cut half his mask off. Oh my God!
That Sheila killed worse than Darth Vader to get to him. She's friggin'
It was just the simple fact that we get to see Darth Vader still today, because before we didn't see him since 1983. You know what I mean?
Oh, really? Right.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Yeah.
Oh my. Well, it doesn't count in the prequels because it was. But they're still using James Earl Jones' voice. It's just like, so good. Okay, we'll get off the Star Wars thing. All right, let's take a quick break because somebody was saying need a break. So go do a safety meeting. Come right back because I ain't got that much time left in me before I got to go to bed. Be right back.
Be right back. All right. God douche. When you get to heaven, what do you think you'll say? Say g'day. Hey, you going? What do you know? We'll strike a light. Say g'day. Hey, you going? Just say g'day, g'day, g'day. She'll be right. When you meet an Aussie walking down the street, look him straight in the eye and say g'day. G'day, g'day. Hey, you going? My dog is falling asleep. Say g'day. Here you go, man. It's a safety meeting type of day. That's all I got.
That was a lot, man. I love it. All right, so if Oryx is still here and listening, this one goes out to Oryx. I've been working on something, and I'm just gonna play a couple. I'm telling you, there are, I think, like 15 verses of this song. I'm not gonna sing all of them. I'm just gonna give you a little bit of it, but this goes out to Oryx while we're on a little break. Hold on,
yeah,
a second. All right, here we go. I'm gonna come in on probably verse 2 or 3. Well, I'll come in at the beginning. I hope she's here. Maybe she's just listening. I know she works, but
she works hard.
She works hard. They're selling postcards of the hanging, painting the passports brown. The beauty parlors filled with sailors, the circus is in town. Here comes the blind commissioner, they've got him in a trance. One hand is tied to the tightrope walker and the other's in his pants. And the riot squad, they're restless, they need somewhere to go. As the lady and I look out tonight from Desolation Row. Cinderella, she seems so easy. It takes one to know one, she smiles. Puts her hand into her back pockets, Betty Davis style. And in comes Romeo, he's moaning, says, you belong to me, I believe. Someone says you're in the wrong place, my friend, and you better leave. And the only sound that's left after the ambulances go is Cinderella sweeping up on Desolation Road. Now the moon is almost hidden and the stars begin to hide. The fortune-telling lady has even taken all the things inside, all except for Cain and Abel and the hunchback of Notre Dame. Everybody's making love or expecting the rain. And the Good Samaritan is dressing and getting ready for the show. He's getting down to carnival tonight on Desolation Road. Now Ophelia, she's neath the window, for I feel so afraid. On her 22nd birthday, she is already an old maid. To her death is quite romantic. She wears an iron vest, professes her religion and her sin, her lifelessness. And through her eyes are fixed upon those great rainbows. She spends her time peeking into Desolation Row. And Einstein disguised as Robin Hood with his memories in a trunk. He passed this way an hour ago with his friend, a jealous monk. Looked so impeccably frightful as he bummed a cigarette. Went off sniffing drain pipes and reciting the alphabet. Now you'd not think to look at him, he was famous long ago for playing his electric violin on Desolation Road. I love the Oryx.
Yo, Doggo had one too many drinks today, Spud. Oh boy.
That's a song by Bob Dylan, and I know that Jacko knows it. I know a lot of you may recognize it. And
Yep.
it's for Oryx. And Oryx, you've really you touched something in me, and with that book, the book was really helpful the last couple of days, and I drew from it. I drew from your guidance all the way from Canada to Los Angeles. So thank you. Harkins, I'll look it up right now, my brother. I'm glad your backer still here, Harkins. 1 second. I'm gonna go look it up.
Hey, Spud, how many drinks has Doggo had, man?
Oh, he's had about 32 cans of beer.
Marty's going to have security issue problems with that.
No, he's not allowed to drink and patrol.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think Marty's going to have some problems with that. He's going to have a talk with him. Look at him. He can't even. He's sitting in a porch chair at a table. Just
can't pick his head up.
That is great.
So, what is it about Top Gun? If you search Top Gun in YouTube, your computer is going to explode because everybody's cashing in on the new movie. Have you noticed that?
No, not really.
No? Okay. It's just
it's one of those, I'm still not ready to go to the theater. The only reason why, because too many people are just too sick that go to the theater. And that's just my opinion, just sharing it.
Yeah. Well, I haven't.
Plus, they come on streaming services quite relatively fast these days, so I don't have to wait for video.
No, but a lot of people say with that movie you have to see it in a surround sound, or better yet, in an IMAX theater to get the real full effect.
If I'm paying for a streaming service, I can wait. That's just my opinion. That's all.
Well, at least at home, you can watch it while having
Listen,
beverages you normally can't buy in a movie theater.
If nobody's ever got this, Roku makes a stream bar. And I know they make different versions of the Roku, but if you get the stream bar, the sound on that and the bass on that, yeah, I'm pretty cool with that on my 50-inch television. I'm good.
This sounds what I need. I think that's what I need is a sound bar.
No. Both you and Gen X still got to order that computer. I'm still waiting to see the specs on both of them before you purchase them.
Well, I'm going to jinx myself, but as of right now, I'm in a holding pattern.
You're what?
Yeah.
You're in a holding pattern. Okay.
Oh yeah. Since I replaced that cable.
Yeah.
Look, that's a big purchase, and I know I did it with my all-in-one last year. It's like you got to get what you need. The all-in-one works perfect for me. Would the tower be better? Sure, but I wasn't at the time. I couldn't afford that. I mean, could I afford it now? Sure, but I'm just not willing to dump it into the tower, honestly. But looking at you guys buy them, I'm just chomping at the bit. Can't wait for you guys to get them because I miss the computer days where I used to build them and get all those big specs that you guys are. I'm like, oh my God, I want to come to your house and see them. So, but the ones you guys are on, I think the Don, you're up on the XPS, and I think Gen X, you're like one level below that, aren't you? You guys are like close, neck and neck on those.
As far as the computers we're looking at?
Mm-hmm. Because Belay's looking at getting an XPS. I mean, I think you were talking about, I don't know if you're fixed on the tower or the all-in-one yet. I'm not sure where you're at. I mean, you and I have been talking.
Yeah, I was leaning more towards the tower.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting ready to pull the trigger and decided to troubleshoot it, and so far.
Well, right now, your video has been good. I'm only going to say from a person that used to use a laptop.
Oh yeah,
I say an all-in-one. It'll put a little bit more relief on you because the laptop was good, but you're pushing it to the max when I'm using 2 monitors, all these scopes and all that. That thing was bloody hot. That's why I said, yeah, I'm going to burn this thing up if I don't upgrade. So that's why I got the all-in-one.
Yeah, mine's not too warm, and the fans haven't been kicking on too much. So it's.
Well, are you hooked up to 2 monitors right now, or what?
Yep, I got 2 monitors. That's why I look off to the side so I can see what YouTube is doing.
And you guys never notice me looking to the left. Never. No, I know.
Yeah. And then on my computer monitor, I've got the Streamlab going, or StreamYard, and then I got OBS running in the background, and then of course I got my camera that I gotta remember to look up to, so I'm looking at people and not looking down at my screen. But so I've got quite a few things. Plus I've got a microphone, external microphone. And I've got a box to convert from,
Oh, the USB hub?
Yeah, it converts to USB. My XLR microphone, which is a condenser microphone that needs phantom power. So I run that.
But it sounds good. I mean, you're definitely you're one of those guys like me. You were like, I'm gonna troubleshoot. And you figured out it was the cable. And you're like, done. Save me some money. Now you can put that money towards, I don't know, let's say, getting some coin traded. Just saying.
I got something for Harkins.
Well, you got to hold on. We're going somewhere with this.
Okay.
Okay. Then now, Belay, you're on to that XPS, right? If you all don't know what, excuse me, what is it? It's not XPS. What was it called?
No, it's an XPS. That's
what
what I'm looking
XPS.
at. Yeah.
No, those things are straight up. I mean, you can do anything with those. Gaming, streaming, everything. And he's talking about, what was the RAM in that thing? Like, was it 16?
No. 128. He's
at 128 gig of RAM. What? And the video card has its own RAM. Mm-hmm. I mean, he is straight up. I mean, 1 terabyte solid state drive, I think it said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he's like one of those. He's going to have a 50-inch screen in front of him. He's going to get tanned before you know it. You know what I mean?
Well, I have the reason I also want all that horsepower aside from live streaming and YouTube stuff is so I could do 3D modeling and finally get my 3D printer up and running.
Yeah,
the computer it's hooked up to now is just so slow trying to run free CAD, FreeCAD, which is a 3D modeling program that's free. And it struggles to draw on that. So
right.
I need more horsepower.
Now, I wanted to tell people before I switch over to Can, which is good there, Belay. You got something good coming. Let's see. I'm dabbling in something. Let's see if this works. If y'all can hear this, tell me.
Somebody's playing around with sound.
Just saying, I got some new video stuff coming. I got lots of people emailing me stuff. You just wait. Y'all are gonna be surprised. Good stuff for the tribe. Just saying. Can, take it away.
All right, this is for Harkins by a request, and it's an oldie and a greatie. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perch on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow wherever they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. A dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giants rings make way for other toys. One gray night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. Oh, his head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane without his lifelong friend. Puff could not be brave. So Puff, that mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea, and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea, and he frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
God, douche.
Gadooja.
Not,
See?
not a smile
Talent.
on its
Right here.
Cheers,
That'll
everybody. Hi, Brown Sugar.
There was a watering hole that I used to frequent back in the day, and there was a old Irish guy, old. He's my age back then.
Yeah, that's old.
And he did storytelling songs and sang that kind of stuff. In fact, his first half hour of the show, it was in a hotel bar, and his first half hour of the show was for nothing but for like kids and very G-rated material. So the kids, after dinner and stuff, they can go with their parents, sit, and that was always the closing song that he would sing. And then after that, the kids had to go out, and then the adults began to have their songs.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Anyway, that just brought back real good memories from
good stuff.
years ago. That was
Nice.
good stuff. Thank you.
You're welcome.
God bless.
It's my pleasure. It brought up great memories in me as well, and for me, and I'm happy to do that. And all of us can just vibe off it together. And I think that's the whole key. Is music is incredibly powerful, and music is literally the thing that has kept me on this earth. Like,
You ain't lying, brother. I have to second that
it's
one.
my anchor. I would have exited this earth long ago if it were not for music. And I say that, without any certainty, but also with great reverence. And the great reverence is music. And my parents have instilled and just given me the gift of music. And I honestly thank my parents, because music is permeating all the time in our home, in our car, in my consciousness and my psyche now. And music is absolutely the greatest gift that I have on this earth.
Yep. That one time, when I think it was right at the time Mom passed last year, you had busted out, you were like, Gunny's going through it, and everybody knew what that meant, because, I wasn't hiding it. And you played Three Little Birds, and that, it's kind of like one of those, tear-jerking moment. But then, let's fast forward 6-7 months after Mom passed. I don't know if I think we were on the Tribe, and it was when you were here, and you were singing Three Little Birds with both your parents. Are like, okay, Gunny's got to go. It was like, wow. It was one of those just powerful moments. That song was just like, hit the spot, man. It was like good stuff. It was just awesome. Loved it. I mean, it was one of those, music's just,
it's the power of it. Yeah.
Man.
It can put you back into a place, like Gen X was saying, and I relate to that, like, and so many people in the chat relate to that, and I think that's why probably Harkins asked me to play that song, because it's something special to him and possibly his father, and if it is, God bless you and your father, Harkins, because I know that I have so many like tight, connected songs, with my family and with my father specifically, and then also with my mother, that they
I'm still waiting for my Kiss song. Just saying.
Love you, Gunny, even if you do eat crayons. Well, my friend Gunny, he eats crayons, but we love him just the same. It's got to be like a really bad country song, like I'm serious. It has to be like, it's got to be just like, worse than barbecue stain on your white t-shirt. It's got to be worse than that.
Oh my God.
Oh, my dog left me. The horses left too. What
Oh
the
my
Gunny
God.
is going to do?
Johnny had a red crane. He. And it's funny how you're wearing the Evil Knievel shirt. You want to talk about memories of that? We were talking about them earlier. Those crank up toys. I was like, oh.
Oh yeah, I'll show off the shirt. I'll show off the shirt a little bit because I know.
Go ahead, blow yourself up.
Can you do it, Gunny? Yeah. So it's just the V, like Gunny. All right, can you?
Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me.
He's just slow. Sorry, he was working on it. So it's the V. It's the V. The truth. It's just the truth. We could talk in the truth. And then it's got the number 1, and this says Screaming House. I think that might be the company that made this T-shirt. But then it's got the old school. I love the font, Evil Knievel, on the back. And I went to get a burger earlier tonight, and you can just type.
Wow.
Look, something about that. That was a dude on his back wheel on a motorbike going up the street.
I thought it was a train.
I thought it was Gunny passing gas.
Go way to go. Look at you, big guy.
It did. It was either somebody like tooting or yeah. I mean,
that was me. The screen would have dropped out.
Major Beano toot. Major Beano toot. We're taking on beans. That's from Ren and Stimpy. Actually, there's some Ren and Stimpy. I can't remember which episode it was, but they're I don't know, they're out at sea or something, and then all of a sudden they're like, "We're taking on beans," and for some reason the ocean turned into beans, and they had to bail beans out of their boat.
Sometimes I wonder if they make these cartoons really more for the adults than they do the kids.
Absolutely,
right?
Yes. And Ren and Stimpy is one of them. Well, Adult Swim now we know, but also hey, good day, Bob Marley. But before we go to the cat cam or the dog cam, the Don. When I was in college and we were watching Ren and Stimpy religiously, somebody tipped me off to the New Adventures of Mighty Mouse. If you watch that,
really?
Pardon me, if you watch that, you do not have to take any foreign substance. Just watch that. And you will have the feeling that you are on some sort of dreamlike sequence happening. Like, I'm serious. It has this like effect. The way that they were, it was kind of like the like Digimon. You know how like it would give people like, it would create the flashing of the lights would create
psychedelic effect.
No, not worse.
People
seizures.
Oh, yeah,
seizures.
Okay.
Yes, Gen X was onto it. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
You scratching your face, Gen X, and thinking about it led me to seizures. Yes, I swear to God, like I was watching you like think about what it was, and you channeled it.
I was trying to go. I was trying to think of the name of the movie to go old school after you're done with your story.
It was Pokemon and Digimon, but now I gotta highlight you 1 second because it is hard to hear you, Gen X. I want to hear your response if you can kind of speak up. I have you highlighted.
Is that better?
Yeah, old school. What?
Well, when you said the New Adventures of Mickey Mouse or whatever, and you were talking
Mighty Mouse.
It made me think of not Alice in Wonderland, but Fantasia.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
The newer one that they did, or the original?
The original.
Oh, that was scary.
It was trippy. I remember not liking that as a kid.
The Sorcerer's Apprentice, where
I have nightmares. Thank you.
Yeah.
That part specifically, Gen X?
I'm sorry?
Was it that part specifically with the mops and the reproducing of everything and
yeah, there was just some really weird stuff in that movie.
That was trippy, man.
That's one of them. Yeah, but I can vividly remember.
That was the one that really scared me the most. Was they're just coming at you and you're not able to. Spud, did you have a thought on it, buddy?
Yeah, I do. That freaked me out. and when you see Donald Duck coming down the steps, is that another one with a candle and they're doing a satanic ritual? But you're talking
Ooh.
about Mickey, where he tries to get the powers and
Yeah, the
everything.
Sorcerer's Apprentice was the one that I was thinking of, where the buckets and the mops, and they just keep multiplying and multiplying.
That freaked a 5-year-old out, mate.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
And then imagine me in the Marine Corps. I had to use a mop in boot camp. How many times? Oh, dear God. Woof. Crazy. I mean, it's funny, but it's like when you're a kid, these mops going crazy. You're like, okay, I'm going to lose my mind. And now you're an adult. You're going,
okay, I'm going to lose my
Coins. What's up, Deadhead Coins? Good to see you.
I could just see, Gunny screw up during boot camp, and the drill instructor come over. See those commodes? Here, start cleaning.
The good part about it was I didn't have to do the commodes. I had to always swab the quarterdeck because I was quicker at it. Because the faster I got done, the quicker I got to sit down. You know what I'm saying?
I was going to say that's what she said.
Weird. It was weird. It was very weird. I mean, boot camp. You look back at boot camp now. It's like, oh no way I would ever do that again. And there isn't. No way. Once is enough.
Well, before Can starts and everybody, I just wanted to say thanks for letting me on. My back is starting to really get to me, so I'm going to have to sit back and listen. And thanks for having me on. I appreciate it, guys. It's been fun.
We understand,
Can, great to see you coming back. Not that there was any doubt you're going to come back, but it was good to see you. So
thank you, Gen X.
Gen X, you're a part of this tribe. You are always welcome, buddy. Every time I send you an invite, you just pop on in.
Sounds good. We'll do. And for everybody in the stream.
Hold on. Here it goes. Here's the
bloody prick. Love you, Gen X. Not you, the motorbike guy. I love you, Gen X.
Go ahead, Gen X.
All right. I was just going to say 73, everybody.
73, brother.
Bloody
I think Motherfuck. I think he's gonna stick around in the chat, but yeah, he's just I know it's kind of hard.
I don't have back issues like he does, but I can relate because I have back issues, but his is far worse than mine. And anybody with back pain, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't wish that on anybody because man, it's not fun.
Yeah. Matthew Porter, hi brother. Hi Jack Gallman. Much love, our brother and protector. It's great to see you both. Oh, good night, Diamond Lou. I know 4 a.m. comes fast. Much love, Diamond Lou's fireworks. We'll see you soon, friend.
Jack of Hearts.
I'm only gonna do this because, well, this is who I am, Gunny. I'm gonna put a timestamp for Can because, well, just because I'm gonna be Gunny. 6 minutes. I'm not going to let you keep this thing on till 4 o'clock in the morning. You can do your own thing on your channel, but we got 6 minutes, people. And listen to me. Look at Doggo. I mean, isn't that the life, man? Look at him.
Partridge. What's up, Partridge family?
And by the way, to the tribe, I wanted to show you guys this. I showed people this in the green room, but
my other self said I was going to join you, so she's going to come up. 6
Okay,
minutes. Yeah, everyone's like protesting. They're like, "Screw you, Gunny."
All right.
The people have spoken.
10:45. 10:45.
The people are speaking.
Just saying. But look, really quick, because I like to update the tribe on our little tribe member, Baby Faye.
Okay, here we
This is
go.
on Father's Day, by the way.
Let's highlight. Let me highlight.
Yeah. Listen. Two pictures are just so, oh my God. Look at this little young lady on Father's Day. Look at this baby. But the even cooler part of this day.
Love you, Partridge.
PFP.
Let me find the right one.
Hi, Mama Partridge. And kids.
Now,
and
I spent my son's first Father's Day with him, and it was such a blessing. But there we are.
Oh,
So that's his son. I won't say his name, but
No, that's the Tater.
all right, that's his son Taylor, and we hung out, and Taylor's a good guy, man. He's a good dude, and so
He's
is
cool.
Baby Faye. Look at her expression.
Look,
So happy.
that girl is so camera friendly. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
She sees a camera and she's smiling because what a blessing it is. Taylor has come a long way. Baby mama, what a blessing. Couldn't ask for anybody better.
Sweet lady. I've met her, obviously. Yeah.
They're doing so good.
Young couple, just starting out. Yeah.
Yeah, and they've got their own place because you remember they used to live with us because there was remember that time we were live on a stream.
Got some good love between them, and you can feel it.
But if you guys remember, we were live on a stream. Taylor called me, said he's on his way over, and I'd put myself on mute, and I looked at everybody on the stream and I said, I got to put my dad hat on. I got to go.
Yeah.
And that's when they moved in.
And that's when they came and they moved in with you guys. Yeah. And now they have their own place. And I know it's kind of hard for you, and it's a transition for you because you could see her every day.
Listen, I had to tuck my tail between my legs and ask my parents to move back here in this house. So this house has a pretty damn good vibe. I mean, Can was here,
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, this got, if the trees could talk around here, people would go, oh my God, but very proud of my son, very proud of I'm going to call her my daughter-in-law, and how she takes care of that grandbaby. She's so amazing.
She's a doting mother. Trust me.
Wow.
I've been around kids. I don't have my own, but I have a lot of experience working with kids, and
it's just
she's an attentive, loving, doting mother.
Since now,
Brown Sugar, to for coming by. We love you. Thank you for endearing yourself to the tribe, and we wish you well. We'll see you soon.
I don't know where I was going, but it don't matter.
So I got a little song for everybody, but it's a Grateful Dead song, and it's one of the newer ones that I've started to play, and it's called "I Know You Rider." Well, I know you rider gonna miss me when I'm gone. I know you rider gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gonna miss your baby from rolling in your arms. Laid down last night, Lord, I could not take my rest. Laid down last night, I could not take my rest. My mind was wandering like a wild beast in the west. Wish I was a headlight on a northbound train. I wish I was a headlight on a northbound train. Well, I'll shine my light through that cool Colorado rain. That's enough. Oh, we got a friend in here too. That was for just a little for the Deadheads. We got a friend in here too.
Hey, how you doing?
Turn your
hold on, I know.
YouTube off.
Hey, how you doing?
I gotta mute her for a second. Neither stuff. Turn your YouTube off. Turn the YouTube side on.
Yo,
mute.
she is straight up going big Lebowski.
I gotta get my sunglasses out. we go. All right, wait, let me see if she's got it.
I did.
Okay, cool. Hi, welcome back. I did.
I did.
I did it already.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Lisa.
How you doing, guys?
We're doing great.
Well, I mean, we're good, but probably not as good as you.
Well, I think I'm not the only one, right?
We are about to enter stage 2. Here comes Mr. V-Rose.
Yeah.
My other self has come up. Now
Okay.
we are entering stage 2 of the tribe gathering.
Well, Doggo is apparently at stage 4, so y'all got to catch up.
This is a great dog. What's his
Oh
name?
my God.
He's our chill vibe. He's the vibe that we're
I think
trying to
Marty would be jealous
Wait.
because Doggo does nothing. Marty does everything.
Yeah. This is what we're trying to aspire to. This is our Zen moment and our Zen beacon, our beacon of Zenness, if you will.
This is our,
You know,
And that's the antithesis of Zen.
like I told you earlier, Can, we're all trying to get to 0, and he is definitely at 0.
that's the tribe's animal spirit guide right there.
He is
Boom.
definitely our spirit guide.
Hey, Spud, take a screenshot of that dog, please.
All right, mate. Right now.
See if he's still breathing. Shake him a little
hang
bit.
on. Oh,
What? I mean,
What have I
that
done?
he didn't move since forever ago. I mean, wow.
Stay safe, Matthew Porter. He's a first responder. Definitely stay
Matthew
safe.
Porter.
We'll see you later, homie.
Later, Matty. Oh, something weird's happening. I don't know what.
There's a lot of weird things happening, Spud. Just buckle your
Holy,
seatbelt.
something happened. Far out.
Uh-oh.
Defying gravity.
He's sleeping standing up like a horse. He's like
I
a
mean, I
horse.
think he's alive. I think you need to put a mirror in front of his nose to see if he's breathing.
And that's what I was saying. Like, shake him a little bit, Gunny. Like,
No, he's been moving around. He's been blinking. He's been opening his pretty eyes.
all right, as long as he's got like a little twitch of his paw.
He's one of those guys. He's going, I ain't into time, man.
Gen X he's got a marketing thing.
Tribe
T-shirt photo of the chill dog and tribe chill under the That is money. That's a money maker. Gen X is always thinking.
Jack of Hearts, blood on the tracks. Back at
Amen.
Yeah, Jacko he's the OG. Lisa, if you don't know, like Jacko he's the one who sent me this on my 49th birthday. A brand new guitar.
Oh my gosh, that's
and other things.
Sorry.
But like that guy is the PBS sponsor. He supported me before anybody, honestly.
We're still waiting on the banjo, just saying.
Silver, who on the banjo?
Do what?
Me on the banjo? Oh, dude. I got to take another 2 weeks off from YouTube if I'm going to learn the banjo. Do you want me to take 2 weeks off of YouTube and then I'll learn the banjo, everybody?
No, we want to see you progress live, okay?
You can parallel process. We expect Monday night auctions. You can do it.
Well, I got to come back Monday because the Monday after that is the 4th of July, and I'm going to be leaving to New York the day after that. So I am definitely going to be having an auction Monday. I have to have one.
So pretty much the tribe is going to be having an auction while Kankan is in New York. Just saying.
Yeah,
or
and the tribe will have an auction as well. Yeah.
I wanted to tell you something. I had a thought. If you all remember. Smell smoke. Amen. Yep. My sister-in-law, when she passed away back in April, I mean, she was my big sister growing up. I knew her since I was 10 years old, right? And we bought plane tickets. We were going to go see the both of them, even though my brother's going, she's terminal, dude. I go, that's fine. I'm going to be there for my big brother. And, John Jacobs is here.
What's up, JJ?
But my sister-in-law passed before we can make it. And now we have these 2 plane tickets, just sitting in limbo. And it's taken me about a month to talk to my brother. And finally he called me, and as soon as I picked up the phone, I told Ken this yesterday. I picked up the phone. I go, "You're a horrible brother." He goes, "Yeah, I know." Okay, so I'm gonna make this long story short, and everybody's going, "Is this going to take all day?" No. In 1986, I went to see Judas Priest with Mark, my brother, and my sister-in-law Beth. This is 30 plus years ago, like when Judas Priest was big, Turbo Lover, everybody knows that. And I was looking online and I saw that Judas Priest in November, on a Saturday, by the way, are going to be in Corpus Christi, Texas, where my brother lives. It's like, guess where we're going in November?
All right.
Corpus Christi, Texas, to see Judas Priest with my brother.
And Gunny doesn't like to fly. I'll tell everybody. Gunny does not like to fly.
Can't stand flying. Well, because I wrecked in a helicopter, if everybody doesn't know that.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, it's so cool because the whole time I'm going to be at that Judas Priest concert, I'm going to be with my brother, I'm going to be with my wife, I'm going to be with my nephew. It's like, all I'm going to think about is Beth, because my sister-in-law was the one that said, let's go to that concert,
Yeah.
But
yeah, you'll feel closer to her.
It's like, ooh, Judas Priest in Corpus Christi, Texas. Let's do this. So in November, expect a lot of pictures, okay?
Gunny, I got to tell you something. Gunny.
Yes, ma'am.
I got to tell you something.
I
got to tell you something. If you're thinking about her, she's going to be there with you. So think about her a lot so she can rock out with you.
Do you know I still have that concert t-shirt from 86? I might put it on, but it might look like spandex, but just saying. You are not wrong, my other self. You are not wrong.
Don't take pictures of that.
Yeah, we can do without that.
No pictures.
Everything else is good. Take pictures of everything else, but Gunny and spandex, we can, we can hard pass that.
Yeah, Beth will be like, I'm hard passing it too, Can.
I'll just say it for everybody,
Wait a minute.
I'll buy you a pair of Spanx. You need Spanx.
I'm that guy.
Can had 4 shirts sent to him, and he hasn't worn but one of them. I think he needs to change his shirt. Don't you think, my other self?
No, I'm not going to.
No,
I'm not going to do a Mariah Carey. Cribs.
It is late.
No, I'm just saying you got one of those can collectible shirts.
Yes.
That would be a Mariah Carey cribs, and I did that actually on my birthday. I was wearing a blue button down, and then I did put yours on, and then I put actually 3 different.
You had 3 shirts on. Okay, you know what?
The hockey.
I digress. My bad.
I broke the rule. I broke my own rule for my birthday, but I could do that.
That was a hell of a time, though, wasn't it?
Tonight, no.
Listen, you talked about.
I do love the shirts. I was talking
together. I know this. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. The tribe came together and got you a full roll of BU Benjis, but I heard you got a delayed birthday present. Just saying.
Oh,
I'm putting you on the spot. Yes, I am. Here we go.
He's gone red.
Only because I love you.
No, but I'm gonna grab it, but there are so many other things that I got from people and
Johnny, you're a prick.
What did you say, Spud? What did you say?
That was funny. Oh,
I totally missed it. I didn't hear it. What it was?
You're gonna have to play back for that one.
No.
We'll get
it's not
banned.
It's not what he said, it's how he said it.
Yeah. We'll get banned, Can.
Yeah, I can't repeat it. Yeah, dude. Okay.
I got something in the mail from this person.
Spot, I love you.
That's pretty nice.
This person said that they said that they were sending me something for my birthday, and it was after they had already gifted me something extremely thoughtful, and they said, "I just want you to enjoy it, my precious friend." And as soon as they said my precious friend, and then they said you're gonna have to sign for it, it like, what?
Cool. And did they say to send it to my other self?
No, it got sent to Can. It's a full BU roll of 62 Denver Benjis, and
That's awesome.
And now I put out to the universe that I didn't have one and that I would like one, and the universe provided me with 2.
Do you understand? He asked for 1. He has 2. Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
And it's not about about the monetary.
Not at all.
Back to it's
the thought.
It's not about any of that. It's about thoughtfulness, and it's about somebody just and some buddies. This one, a lot of people are responsible for, and I'm not even sure who yet. And I mean that wholeheartedly. I don't know who has donated to my gift, and I want to. That's why I just overtly thank everybody. Blanket, thank you. For being a part of my life and being a part of what I'm trying to, start on YouTube and start in the world. And really it's platforms and their influencers and all these things get thrown around, and all these words and semantics, and words are powerful, but words are also empty in a lot of ways. And I really believe that. And I mean that. And actions are much stronger. And when people show me love with their actions, I feel it more than with words. And I really feel it from the tribe. And I feel like what we're doing is really like something incredible and extraordinary, because not everybody has this. Not everybody has a place where they can just come and understand that they're going to be welcome, and they're going to fit in as long as you're kind, and as long as you understand the parameters of what we accept and what we don't accept. And I think we make it clear of what we accept and what we don't accept. And if you are comfortable with those parameters, then you're in. And you're going to find when you're into something that's like beautiful, because there are so many beautiful people in this experience that we're starting. And it's worldwide love, as Jacko has put it. We have friends in Australia who are here right now. We have friends in Austria, in Canada, in I can rattle off many different countries. Go ahead.
Scotland, right?
Scotland, yeah. United Kingdom.
I can't think of his name. Yeah.
Alex is in Scotland. United Kingdom is Dale, Coinworld UK. I mean, people all over the country and all over the world. And Ukrainian is here. Corrector. What's up?
So you know how U2, excuse me.
Peace in Ukraine.
You know how U2 describes it in that song? U2, Bono. And
U2? Which song?
One, Love.
Oh yeah.
He says,
one love, one life. Yeah.
Yeah. And he says, one love,
share
and
it.
we got to share it. It's like,
share it.
It's an outstanding line I never really picked up on.
You and I were both on the same word, share. We share it.
Share it. That's a very, very cool concept. And Boulay, those are the kind of questions I want to have with you. And
go ahead, ask him.
Whoa.
Well, not right now. I mean,
okay.
I want to ask a lot of questions, and It's about energy. Like the real questions, I have a lot of them, and I've read a lot about this stuff, but I don't know how to, put it
just
together.
those things. Be careful what you ask for. Just saying.
Oh no, I do want to. We would be here all night, and that would be rude.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong, because Belay has a lot of air in his lungs, and he will tell you. So just saying. And I speak that with all positive love, because Belay's just genuine.
He's a smart guy.
He's the man. He's the Don.
He's a smart dude.
Nah,
Yes, you are.
He's a dude.
There's where I live. There's a lot of people smarter than me. Trust me.
Well, your humility is kind of one of the things that gives it off about how intelligent you are.
Oh, he's pretty freaking humble. Just to let y'all know.
Yes.
Do me a favor and say that to my mom.
Oh,
I need that help.
You know what? We've
Now,
seen
Boulay.
Mama Can on here. Are we going to see Mama Dawn on here? Or?
Now, Boulay, you're not rude to your mother, are you?
She's Asian. No.
She's
His
Cajun.
mama would hit him in the head with a cast iron sword. What you talking about?
Yeah. Boy, mic drop moment.
Yeah. You know when she cooked with chopsticks, they're like this thick around, this long.
It's called club.
You didn't mess with Mom.
Let's get together
I would not
and
have guessed
feel
that.
all right.
Nice one, Rocky.
Hear the children crying. Hear
Where
the
are you,
children
Spud?
crying.
Where are you, Mr. Vivros? Where are you?
Yeah,
He's in Southern
hey, Rose. Come on down, Mr. Rose.
Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I
Oh,
will
the
feel
dog's gonna take a
all
break.
right.
Mr.
Hey,
Vivros
he's awake.
has a mud mask on right now.
Hold on. Oh, bye, doggo. Good day, doggo. He's gone. He's
We
alive
want
at
to
least.
see the mud mask, please,
He's
Mr. Vivros.
alive.
I have to know. I have to see it.
Well, just to let you all know, Gunny's got to go to bed.
Okay.
Good
Um,
night, Gunny.
I'm just gonna
Good
say,
night,
Can,
Gunny.
Can,
Good.
Yes, yes, Gunny.
This
Hold on.
This was definitely not planned. Him coming up. We were talking last night. We were on the phone about an hour, and he kept trying to hang up. I'm going to let you watch the hockey game. Yeah, we lost last night. Ugh. Anyway,
You're beautiful.
um,
Beautiful, Spud.
he's
Thank
such
you.
a good friend, and I'm glad he's growing. By the way, just saying, as from a friend to friend, he's definitely growing, because there were times where I didn't hear from him when he dipped out, but this time he heard me, because the last time I think I talked to him, I almost threatened him from an inch of his life. If I don't hear from you, buddy, I'm flying to LA. I'm going to find you. Okay. But all jokes aside, he reached out because he knew, look, I got to go live. We're going to do a coin drop. And what the puck, Rocky said. But that's growth. Okay, people, that's for Can, that is huge. As much as I know him, that is huge. So, Gunny's got to do something called, I'm not going to say the word because, the Don knows that. He has at least another hour, because, he has to do what I have to do, because tomorrow is going to be a busy day. So thankful for what I've got, my tribe, my job, my family, my kids, everything I got. Very thankful. Everybody that came up, everybody that just spills their guts. Love it, love it, love it. And most of all, Ken.
You having fun?
You're doing something wrong, man. And also,
Yeah.
wait till my screen stops blipping out. Can auction Monday. Be there, be square. I love you guys. I will see you soon.
God, douche. Love you, Gunny.
I thought that meant we were done.
Heart and soul of the tribe.
No,
I understand. He's got a new life where he's working and doing things that he's reading a lot, and he's got a lot.
You gotta be on the ball, because if you mess it up, they get it's bad.
Yeah, and he honors what he's doing enough to be responsible, and
respect.
He's
So
got the right.
we can be irresponsible now, though. So I mean, it's fine.
Actually, I need to exit stage left also.
Understood. The Don, Mr. Don. Let me solo lay out you and your nice hair. Hold on one second. Before I complimented Don in the green room about his hair. I was like, your hair looks nice tonight. You got a nice look going on tonight. I'm all right with saying that.
It's a new shampoo and conditioner. You know, you just got to find the right pH balance to get that ultimate fluff in the hair. You know,
whatever it is. I mean, keep it up, man.
So
anyways, brother, what's up?
Anyway, thank you for having me on. And Can, we're all here for you, and you can lean on us. So thank you, tribe. Thanks for getting me up to 200. And so I'm going to work on a video to talk about, celebration. So keep your eyes out for that. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. And for my other self, let me put this in a different term. The conservation of energy states that energy can neither be created nor destroyed, rather altered in form. It is also studied in a specialized field called thermodynamics. Thermodynamics is predominantly studied by civil and mechanical engineers. It is a specialized science that studies the transferring of energy into one form to the other.
Like this.
Boule, you're not allowed to leave.
He's not done yet, though.
Having said that, remember the first law of thermodynamics, or the conservation of energy, which states that energy is neither created nor destroyed, rather it's altered in form. Therefore, transform your energy into a force for good.
God,
big love. Sending out the energy. So that is something we got to talk about.
Sure.
And so Ken earlier.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Spud. Were you going to say something?
No, go ahead.
I was going to say what Mr. Boulay is saying. If you ever read the book, it's only a little book called Jonathan Livingston Seagull.
I have it. Yes.
Yeah.
Pure energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was very impactful, that little book.
It's a lot of pictures too, but it's just about a seagull that didn't want to just fly for the sake of existing, just to get food and to subsist. He wanted to get rad, and he wanted to do fun stuff. He wanted to fly, and he fell flat on his face on the ocean every time, and then he was exiled. They were like, "You're a freak. You're going to a separate island."
You're a freak.
That's what they did. They said to him.
I know.
Yeah, they're like, "Get out of here, Jonathan." And Jonathan's like, "Why? I'm just trying to fly and have this. I'm trying to do this maneuver, but I keep crashing into the ocean."
Oh yeah.
But it's really it's a take on society, and it's really about shunning people, and it's really a
science. Do your own thing for the best.
Yeah, and do what makes you feel good. Really, as long as you're not hurting anyone else, and that's kind of what I got out of it. Or as long as you're not hurting anyone else, or do whatever you want and be whoever you want.
Well,
Jonathan hurt himself trying to get there. He hurt himself bad.
Yeah, slamming into the ocean and also hurting himself emotionally by being exiled and going against the grain of his society. All the other seagulls, they only flew. The only thing the seagulls flew for was to get food, and that was the only reason they flew. And Jonathan wanted to find a different way to fly and just have fun with flying and experience flight just for the sake of flight and to truly be in the moment. And that was the message of it, is that he challenged his culture, and he was shunned and he was exiled literally on an island. And then it was up to him to kind of, what am I going to do with this situation I'm stuck in?
You're really remembering it. I didn't remember so much of that. I was like, oh yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no, that book is really monumental to me, Lisa. Like,
It was.
seriously.
I know. It was before the internet. And it might put it in context for some people who have grown up with the internet. We didn't have like society was just changing at that time, but there was no way to get the word out. So you were really weird if you stood out like that. That was right. Am I right, Spud?
Fully, Lisa. And
Yeah.
you used to look at a wall talking on a phone. What the fuck was that?
I know. Wasn't it weird? Wasn't it weird before? And
Yeah.
and talking about like the music, Puff the Magic Dragon was like the music is how we got the word out. It's how a lot of musicians got the word out to people. You know, it was how change happened was through the music.
Too right, sister. I love you, Lisa.
I love you too. Gadoosh. And I wear these for you.
Oh, I'm gonna put mine on. Oh, I haven't had them on all day.
What are you smoking? Should I go get one? No, I won't do it. I won't. I'll be good.
Lisa, I'm gonna send you a pair from Australia. One of pair of my glasses.
Oh my gosh, I would be so psyched.
You'd love them. They I don't know what brand they'd be. They'd be Bolle or some flaming
No,
thing.
nothing expensive. I will feel bad if it's expensive. Just send me a pair like same shape as yours, okay?
Yeah. Or I don't know, Lisa. Or these are granites, but you get different types.
These are. I can't tell. Hang on.
You need your other glasses.
These are probably CVS, but they're motorcycle glasses.
Yeah, you look cool in them, sister.
I love these. I love these so much. These are motorcycle glasses. Do
you like bikes? Do you own one?
Yes. And
do you own a bike? My favorite friend.
I love bikes.
Numismaniac.
Okay, so we're missing the chat. Where did you go? Did you just take a little break there, Ken?
Well,
good dude.
So there's that, and then this is
right now. I need to go get safe. Oh, you got the book.
Well, this is the one that came after.
Ken. Excuse me. I'm going to be right back, but keep talking.
All right. So there's Jonathan Livingston Seagull by Richard Bach, and then there's Illusions, and I was trying to find that one. Illusions, the Tales of a Reluctant Messiah. I love that one a lot, and that one is the one that came after this, and then the one that came after Illusions is One. But then I also brought out Wrinkle in Time. This is the one that I was talking about earlier, Madeleine L'Engle. This is about the Tesseracts and the it's Meg and Charles Wallace, and then Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger, and then Franny and Zooey by J.D. Salinger is also a great book. So just a little book report. We were talking about books earlier, so I wanted to grab the ones that I was referencing. That's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. So, but Illusions is the one I wanted to find. And that's the only one I couldn't freaking find. But
yeah, wait a bit, mate.
All right. Let's see.
Page 14.
All right, here we go. This is page 57. So this is heaven, he thought. And he had to smile at himself. It was hardly respectful to analyze heaven in the very moment that one flies up to enter it. As he came from Earth now, above the clouds and in close formulation with the two brilliant gulls, he saw that his own body was growing as bright as theirs. True, the same young Jonathan Seagull was there or was there that had always lived behind his golden eyes, but the outer form had changed. Ooh, interesting.
Yes.
It felt like a seagull body, but it already flew far better than his old one had ever flown. Why, with half the effort, he thought, I'll get twice the speed, twice the performance of my best days here on Earth. His feathers glowed brilliant white now, and his wings were smooth and perfect as sheets of polished silver. He began delightfully to learn about them, to press power into these new wings.
God, douche. Beautiful. Beautiful part. Thank
Good
you.
night. Good night, Deadhead Coins. Have a grateful day as well. I know you right are gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gonna miss your deadhead from rolling in your arms. There's a actually I'll play him a little outro now that I don't have to worry about anything else. I'm gonna I don't expect you to stay Deadhead Coins, but I'm gonna look this one up quickly and
You Deadhead. It's a Deadhead tune, I believe.
yeah, it's gonna be a Grateful Dead song. And actually it's actually I might have it right here. I might have printed it out. I should probably look at that first, but I don't think I did actually. No, I didn't. It's called West LA Fadeaway. And I know that Mr. B Rose likes it.
Oh,
I
man.
could hear it.
Hey, mother self. You could hear it?
Yeah,
I'm going to
Yeah.
look it up really quick.
I'm safe now.
Oh, a chateau.
So,
Rooms.
Mr. Boudreaux, I got news for you. I've been working on my greenhouse, and I've been taking little movie clips, so you're going to see it in a little bit.
Have you got
She's got her sunglasses back on.
have you got steps?
I wear my sunglasses at
She
night.
sure does.
The future's so bright. Wear shades.
Oh, chateau. 21 rooms, but one will do. Looking for a chateau. 21 rooms, but one will do. Don't wanna buy it, but I just wanna rent it for a minute or two. I made an old mistake walking down the street today. I made an old mistake walking down the street today. Didn't want to be mean about it, but I didn't have one good word to say.
That doesn't sound like you.
West LA fade away. West LA fade away. The big red light on the highway, little red light on the freeway. I got a steady job, hauling items for the mob. I got a steady job, hauling those items for the mob. You know, the pay was pathetic, and it's a shame those boys couldn't be more copacetic. Well, West LA fade away. West LA fade away. The big red light on the highway, you know, the little red light on the speedway. I need a West LA girl. Already know what I need to know. I need a West LA girl. I already know what I need to know. name, address, and phone number, and Lord, just how far to go. Well, West LA fade away. West LA fade away. Wait, I gotta put it away.
That was cool, man. Oh, babe.
Yay! I love it when you do that.
Hell
It's one of
yeah.
those songs that I hadn't played in a long time, but it was really like Mr. V Rose, I think, was the one who suggested I start to kind of learn that song. But
Good song.
You did it very well. You have such a wide range. It's so much fun.
I just try to figure
Right,
stuff out.
right.
I don't try to take it seriously. I don't try to play it perfectly. I just try to like
Have
get
fun.
the
No,
the
you have
feeling.
your own thing, and it's comfortable, and it's like, it's great. It's really great.
I just try to like get the
Chat
feeling
agrees. I
out.
have to go look at the chat. Hang on. This is
It's
hard
just about a
for me right
feeling
now.
that you can like give. If I can give a feeling to somebody that makes them feel good, like
You
it's
do.
the best gift you can give somebody. I really believe that. Like if you can make somebody feel good, like it's better than gold. It's better than silver. Like seriously, I believe that if you can touch them like, and then to make them think about like, I don't know, just something beautiful. Like Tizzo, hi Jay Tizzo and Mrs. Tizzo.
I see
It's great to see you.
Midnighter. It was really good, right, chat? You guys, we like it when he plays just breaks out into a song, right, you guys?
Mint Miser, our brother Mint Miser. Great to see you as well.
A long
Man.
time see, brother. Long time no see. Been a
to
minute.
see you.
It's great to see everybody. Like love is better than gold. It can't be bought and it can't be sold. Yeah, Partridge has it right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
My gift is my song, and this one's for you. I know, and you could tell everybody. Shroom Day says we're going global. I agree, man. I think to be able to like honestly, like
Wait a minute. Excuse me.
yeah.
May I comment on Shroom Day? Can we go back to the message?
Yeah. Say whatever you
Okay.
want.
Because I want to see Papa Smurf again.
What do you mean?
Can you put Shroom Day's message up, please? Can you do that?
This one?
There it is. That's Papa Smurf, right?
No. It's a different person. Shroom Day is different than Papa Smurf. There's a Papa
look
Smurf.
at the little. Well,
the picture. The picture.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the picture. Yes, is Papa Smurf. Yes.
So Shroom Day, thank you. You did just that. Thank you. Okay, I'm all done.
Oh,
Megan?
You got to excuse me for a minute. I'm renting this beer.
Right on. We'll see you soon, Sputter.
I'll leave the light on.
You leave the light on, and we'll Motel 6, and we'll leave the light on for you.
Oh yeah.
Can't. Megan bought us Barry Manilow tickets a few years ago. Barry Manilow, he's all right.
Now don't say anything bad before you get going.
I'm not going to say anything bad about Barry Manilow. I was going to think about Sweet Caroline and like, Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum.
That's Neil Diamond.
Never seems so good. So good.
Can.
Yes.
That was Neil Diamond.
That was Neil Diamond. That's not even Barry Manilow. You're right. That is Neil Diamond. Fact checker. She's correct. That was Neil Diamond. You're totally correct. I know Jack goes like Neil. Yeah, that's Neil Diamond.
Okay.
That's totally Neil Diamond. Whoops. All right. So Barry Manilow. I'm trying to think of a song that Barry Manilow sings. Sadie? No. What does Barry Manilow sing? Can anyone name a Mandy? Oh, Mandy. Well, you came and you did some other stuff.
How
And
about
I asked you to stop. Oh, Mandy. Yes. Thank you, Boudreaux. The Mandy song. Yes. Barry Manilow is the Mandy song.
Okay, so he did Can't Smile Without You. He did Somewhere in the Night, Ready to Take a Chance Again, Copacabana.
Oh, okay. There's a bunch of songs. I gotta sing Heather's Chubby Hubby song. Oh, Can, you came and you mislabeled my song. I'm gonna sue your ass off, Can. Oh boy. Somewhere out there beneath the pale blue sky. All right. Fievel is going to the restroom. These two are going to hold it down. Good luck.
Can you hear my dog?
I can hear him singing with Can.
I know. That's Phoebe.
My dog loves Can too. I've seen him when he played Puff the Magic Dragon. A smile come on my dog's face. It was funny.
I think I saw that too. I think I saw it too. And his cute his eyes. Oh, he's got pretty eyes.
He's a gorgeous puppy, and he's so well behaved and
yeah, just chilling.
Yeah, and that's how he is. Whether the meter man comes or anybody, the postman, he'll just give one bark like "G'day, mate," and let me know someone's at the gate. That's it.
He's very chill. I really enjoy it when you had the dog cam on. So I have a hound. And then this little one that's with me here is a Jack Russell.
I love me Jack Russells.
Yes, the terrorist. She's a terrorist, but she's getting old. And she's getting up there. She used to be really, really wild.
They're good hunters.
Yes, but actually, it's my hound who's getting voles. I think Can was talking about. I don't know what we were talking about, but
how old is your hound? About 5, is he?
What's that?
How old is your hound?
Oh no, he's 11.
Oh, and he's getting bold at 11.
He's what?
Oh, did you say getting old? Sorry, I thought you said he's getting bold. Mine's getting bold.
Well, he kind of is. He's catching voles. 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 They're really ugly. Go look them up.
Ain't nothing wrong with going bald, Spud.
Yeah.
It would be a good conversation, Spud. If we could remember.
What you saying there, you Aussie?
I'm trying to give it up.
We were just talking about dogs, fur babies.
Just dogs.
I love fur babies.
And dogs.
Shroom's got a Jack Russell. Nice. I have a Daryl. He's I call him I call him David, or I call him David, no, Bowie Doggy. David, what do I call your dog? Partridge Family? Doggy Bowie, I think. I can't remember what I call him, but he's got one blue eye like David Bowie. Seriously, if you read what he's saying, I have a Daryl. He has a lab husky beagle with one blue eye. Doggy Bowie. I think I call him Doggy Bowie. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to stick with that's my final answer. Doggy Bowie.
I got to catch up on the chats.
I can't see. I don't know why. The phone won't let me.
Speaking of dogs, like, not to be the bearer of bad news, I have to leave in 15 minutes. We have to end the stream in 15 minutes because I have to. I get to. I don't have to. I get to walk my neighbor's dog, and it's the puppy, the little Doxy one that I've been watching. But she asked if my neighbor asked if we could walk her, and I agreed to earlier today. So I have a prior responsibility that I'm going to take care of. But you know, I may go to the store and I may kill this little bug that's flying around me, and I also may, you know, who knows, get a wild hair because I really enjoy hanging out with y'all, and I know it's been a while, and there may be a possibility that I'll come back on. I don't know if it will be on the Coin Tribe or on my own channel later this evening. I don't think there's a lot really happening on Thursday nights at like late night time, I should say. And so perhaps I will walk the dog and kind of assess things. And Franklin's Tower. Roll away the dew. I want you to roll away the dew. That's a song by Franklin's Tower. Franklin's Tower, there hangs a bell, and it may ring from night to day. Ring like fire if you lose your way. Roll away. All right, I'll look it up really quickly. Franklin's Tower. That's the song. Grateful Dead song.
I'm going to make a Konnichiwa Kids video after this. I'm pumped. I want to share some. Yeah.
Nice. All right, here, let me see if I can figure it out. V-Rose. And Franklin's, so there's a few like Grateful Dead songs that like go into each other. And like Franklin's Tower was, it was like Scarlet Begonias and Franklin's Tower, I think. I think they went into each other. Anyways. Another time's forgotten space. Your eyes looked from your mother's face. Wildflower seed in the sand and stone. Hold on one second. May the four winds blow you safely home. Roll away the dew. Roll away. Hold on, I gotta kind of figure out the countenance of it. Roll away the dew. Roll away the dew.
I'm a slow typer tonight.
Tell you where the four winds dwell. Franklin's Tower, there hangs a bell. It can ring, turn night to day. Ring like fire if you lose your way. We'll roll away the dew. Roll. Yeah. I don't want to butcher it anymore, but it's kind of one of those, like, it didn't really sound very much like it.
No, but you know what?
We're better than others. I'm just gonna like put it that way.
You're too hard on yourself. It wasn't. I was enjoying myself. That's what I do when you're like I'm like in the chat. I kind of chair dance with you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
listen,
it's just
Matt.
kind of like finding like something kind of close to it. I try to find something that sounds kind of close to it. You know, I'm trying to play the right chords. Trust me.
Listen, Ken, while we're on the subject of music,
Mhm.
there's a song that I'm sure you don't know. It's called Cornbread and Butter Beans. And it's by yeah, it's a really good one. It's by the Carolina Chocolate Drops. And I'm asking for a request. You'll have to listen to it though. All right. But it's
Please,
called.
yeah, send me an email because I'm not going to remember what that's. Cornbread and Charles and
No,
the,
cornbread and butter beans.
yeah, butter beans, the boxer. I'm not. I'm
No, it's about eating cornbread and butter beans.
No, I know, but there's a boxer called butter beans, so I'm trying to make like an
Oh.
association of how I'm going to remember this.
Oh, this might. Okay, this might.
You're gonna
not
have to email me. You're gonna have to email
Don't worry
me.
about it. I'll resend the request. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
And butter beans, the
Thank you,
boxer.
love yourself.
But I suggest everybody look it up because it's a great song.
I'll look at I'll play it for you, Moss. Lisa, I'll play it for you.
Okay.
Cornbread and butter beans.
Let's go.
V-Rose. He will look up okra and kale by the time he remembers.
Yeah, I will. I will.
Anyways, yeah, I got like 5 more minutes and I'm gonna go walk the dog.
Well, let's say our goodbyes, okay? Let's
Yeah,
say our goodbyes.
If you would like to start, Ms. Other Self, I'm gonna put you live and in charge, and you can.
Oh,
say
wait a minute! I have to answer the unknown's question.
Yeah, go
Carolina
ahead.
chocolate drops.
Well, you can say it to them. Don't type it. Just tell them.
Okay, so if you're asking who's it by, it's they're called the Carolina chocolate drops, and you'll find it comes up. They've got some cute country songs.
Carolina chocolate drops.
Good as you.
That's awesome.
So I hate just getting put on the spot like this because
That's all right. Here, I'll take you off if you don't like it.
Well, what are we doing right now? We're saying goodbye to the chat just verbally.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and take your time, and
Yeah, you're right. We got
like people.
10 minutes. You're right.
Okay, yeah, let's just chat together. Let's chat. Let's see what people are like saying. Is anybody saying good night?
I'm sure they are, my other self.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say your goodnights to people.
We're coming back. Maybe
full circle. Did anybody notice?
Notice what?
I just got lost in a time warp. Okay.
Well, you were gonna say your goodbyes, and then you're like, "Wait, what are we doing?" Say goodbye.
I don't know what to say. This happens. All right.
Say something inspirational. What you've learned.
Oh no pressure. I was digging the one love thing a lot today by you two.
Cool.
That we get to share it. That concept blows my mind. And infinity. That's a mind blower. Just thinking about what infinity means, you can't define it. So, I don't know what to say. I hope everybody is having, really peaceful times. That's what I've been praying. And I'm getting the greenhouse is up, and I made a video for Shimpy, and so I'm going to start posting things.
Nice.
And I hope, but I hope that people smile, because I think we need it right now, right? I can't do the same thing you're doing. Maybe these things might not happen soon because I'm probably going to edit them.
You can't do what things that I'm doing? What do you mean?
It's
come on, mate. You can try it.
Well, when I think of the tribe, my heart swells. I just feel so much love, and I can feel it just come right up. And I believe that that's the love of the Holy Spirit, right? I can feel the energy, and I'm really grateful for it. So when that happens, I think in my mind of collectively the people who are going through difficult times and difficult burdens. And I just want to pray the peace that surpasses all understanding on you. I just want to pray right now and believe, you guys, that you do have the peace that surpasses all understanding. and don't watch the news. And
Amen.
do
With you on that. I don't
Okay.
watch news either.
I know.
My
Okay.
other stuff. Thank you, Lisa. Like honestly, and I get overwhelmed the same way that you do. I wanna say to you that the outpouring of real belief in humanity and the real like outpouring of love that we share with each other, all of us share with communally with each other. And communal is kind of a 4-letter word with some people, but I think communal can be a beautiful thing if it's used properly and if it's not used to manipulate people. And none of what we're doing is to manipulate anybody. It's to enhance and to create a greater consciousness and hopefully help others to vibrate higher.
Yes, but this is where Boulé fits in. You have to have the negative and the positive for energy to occur. So I think, right? Gadouche. So the
To
negative.
mirror off of each other.
Pardon me?
To mirror.
Oh yeah, energy. This is a Boulé thing. Energy doesn't happen unless you have both. So it doesn't have to be scary. You just have to see it. Say, oh,
it just is.
Yeah.
It just is. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, it's late. We gotta go. I love you guys.
Hey,
I love
Mark,
you
might
we
get
will
a
see you
while.
soon. If not later tonight, then sometime soon. If
Okay.
I might come on later tonight. You'll know.
I'll check
We'll
back.
never know now, but we'll know later.
I'll check back.
All right.
See you.
Okay. I love you guys.
I love you
I can't
too.
see the chat. I'm sorry. Love you. Bye.
God, dudes, they're all giving you big loves back.
Oh, okay, good.
I love Lisa.
I know. So, Sputter, what's up with you, homie? You got any parting thoughts or like just anything on your mind?
You can hear the birds chirping. It's a beautiful day. It's winter. And I'm loving it because I'm in the tropics. And my poor family down south are freezing their tails off. Sucked in. They won't come up and visit me.
Yeah.
So let them freeze. Anyway, I just want to say parting words. Thanks for letting us as a tribe let our love flow free. With no ridicule or no one trashing us or stuff. We're allowed to share love, and it's lacking in this world. And you got to be kind to yourself. Don't forget to love yourself as well. That's the main thing. If you love yourself, you can share the love. And a lot of people never experience love in their life, and they might have come across the tribe, and God bless them. You're allowed to express yourself in any way you want. Just be kind and nice and respectful. Big love, tribe. I've got to go. If you come back, knack, I'll come and play.
All right, Spud. Thank you, brother. Say hi to Annie.
I will. I'll say g'day to Mrs. Mate.
Thank you.
And I'll do a leaving shot with Doggo.
Yes, please. He's the star of the show tonight.
He's cool. He's so zen. Puppy.
Oh, good day, doggo. Sweet boy.
He's watching you. He can hear you. All right, mate. Have a good night.
Spud.
Love you too.
We'll see you soon. Maybe later.
No worries. If you don't come back, I'll catch up with you.
I know. Cheers, buddy.
The tribe is strong. Good douche.
Good douche. Oh, man. And woman and people and doggos. Beauty. I want to leave you with beauty. I want to celebrate beauty. I want to thank everybody. It's not been easy the last few days and the last week or two, quite honestly. And knowing that you're all behind me has really sustained me through this, because it wasn't easy. Like, there was something that happened that has never happened and it could have gone sideways really quickly, and thankfully it didn't. And I've come through it, and Mrs. Can and I have come through it, and I needed to protect myself. I needed to take care of myself, and I needed to take care of my family in the last few days. And that's what I've done. And I don't want any of you to take it personally. It had nothing to do with any of you, but it had everything to do with keeping homeostasis. And thank you for understanding. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting each other. And honestly, just thank you for your humanity, because there's not a day that goes by that I have like done this YouTube channel that I haven't thought about the impact that you've had on me. So there's not a day that's gone by that I haven't thought of the impact that you all have had on me. So I want to thank you for that. Well, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. We're singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. We'll rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun. 3 little birds perched on my doorstep, singing sweet songs, the melodies pure and true. Singing, this is our message to you. They're singing, don't worry, la da 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 da, about a thing, la da 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 da, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright, la da 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 da. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds perched on our doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true. And they're singing, this is our message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. We won't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. Da 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 da. Thank you, JT. Thank you, my other self, and everybody who's just been here and been with me and been with us. Love knows many forms, and love is sadly underplayed in today's life. But here we are. We're holding it down. Be the light. if you can't find it, it's inside you. Just dig and you'll see. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you for your compassion, and thank you for being a friend. Count your blessings, not your problems. Love you.